holy long. It's 2 hour 30, Chad. Do we do it? Do it the entire? It's 14 million. It has to be good. Y'all want to do this? This seems actually like might be actually amazing. I already watched it, but all right, it's fire. He already watched it, but it's yeah. Let's watch it.
In the biggest social experiment in Minecraft history, I scattered 1,000 people across 2 massive islands to simulate a realistic civilization. The players were given no help or guidance, and just like in real life, if you die, you remain dead forever. Now each player has the freedom to do whatever they want. Farm for food, become a dictator, and build a society.
Build a society.
Because while one island is a rich green paradise, the other one...
You're kidding me.
Oh, so it's like, okay, I get the premise. So chat, it's, so one, they have like nothing. It's like barren land. And the other is like, they have resources and stuff, right? Oh, that makes sense.
Third wasteland.
Nah, BSS, I want to watch this. This looks cooler.
It's up to each player to work with what they've got. Will there be peace between the islands, or will there be war?
W graphics, this looks like it might be cinema, bro.
Most amazing story arc I've ever seen. All I will say is pick and...
You should try to get in the next one. I could. I saw there was like, I was invited, chat, to like 1,000 or something player like Minecraft battle or something. I didn't join, and like the winner was gonna get like $1,000 or something like that. I was like, I'm good, man. But yeah, they do those things like that. Cause I'm in like the, cause of like, you know, like for like Minecraft video editing and stuff. I like talk to people or join the Discord server for like what do you call it? Lifesteal SMP? Was it Lifesteal or Bliss SMP? One of them. I joined one of their Discord server because I like was working with someone on a video or whatever and stuff like that. I hired him, so that's how I like. And they were like doing something cool like that. And they invited me, but I was like, no, thank you, no, thank you. Too much of my time gone.
Nation to root for and enjoy the video. I present to you the Rich and Poor 1,000 player civilization experiment.
This is cool.
Don't forget, if you want to participate in these videos, join my Discord server and of course, subscribe to my channel. All right, we got 1,000. Good luck, everyone.
How do they manage this? They have like plugins and a lot of built-in systems and stuff. There's a lot of trial and error, but they got to a point where they're like pretty good with this stuff, so they know what's up.
It was the beginning of day 1, and all 1,000 players began to explore their new homes.
What is this place?
This is cool.
Before the first day, I had made everyone choose randomly between Island 1 and Island 2. And I didn't tell them that one of the islands, the first one, would be a barren wasteland. Hey, you guys
no wood, bro.
No. There's nothing here. Please tell me where the trees are, bro. I cannot find anything.
It didn't take long for the people who chose Island 1 to realize they had made a massive mistake.
I hate this place. I hate this place. I hate this place.
Players realized that
yeah,
civilizations on Island 1 would be particularly challenging. And not only because it was empty, but because some parts of it were completely uninhabited.
So basically what I think it is just like a social experiment. Think about the SMP. It's like a anarchy server, but like there's like systems in place so it doesn't become anarchy. And like there's probably like teaming and stuff like that. You know what I mean? It's like how do I explain it? It's like they have plugins and things that players get, like if you do something bad, they'll be like, oh, the system's gonna warn you and stuff like that. You know, but it's like a server that's like continuously running essentially, and you know people can join VC Discord, and you know what I mean. It's like that.
Like
I'm pretty sure.
Snow biome. Oh no! And right next door, a massive volcano that could erupt at any moment.
Ooh, I'm not going down there.
This volcano also happens to heat up all the water on the island.
They have
This killed a
see what I
lot
mean?
of people.
Like you can't do that. That's like a data pack or some plugin they're using. The water here is boiling to do cool effects like that. Yeah, so everyone downloaded mods and stuff for sure. So it's like, this is cool. But this takes a lot of like resources and stuff to even make this a possibility, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Hey shit, hey, what's up, Tornadic?
Okay.
This killed a lot of people. Now, to begin building
Oh, so this one isn't continuous, like 3 hours a day and a lot of moderators. Okay, I see. That makes sense. Okay. All right, let's continue the video.
civilizations, the players needed to find a tree.
Please tell me where the trees are, bro.
Wood is an essential material, and without it, you really can't do anything. Now, luckily for Island 1, there was one tree on the island, and it was pretty big.
Mr. Beast should do this IRL. I think he did, right? I think it was like the boys versus girls thing, or like his Beast games, right? That was literally this, essentially. Or something. You can't do this. If you're talking about like IRL, this isn't possible. Well, you give them limited resource and stuff, and like I don't know how that would work in real life BSS. That wouldn't make sense.
Big too. But, of course, it was completely surrounded by boiling water.
You've got to be kidding me.
Meanwhile, let's go over to Island 2. Hey guys!
They're having a fun time.
Life on Island 2 was beautiful. The terrain was green, the trees were plentiful, and the
Yeah, you're right. Mr. Beast might be doing something like this. Who knows, bro? Mr. Beast is like always trying to like improve and make the next biggest content possible. So who knows, man?
water was normal temperature.
Open for business.
Selling water? This is from the ocean. Are you trying to make me drink ocean water?
No.
The people on Island 2 immediately realized they had chosen the island of safety and wealth. You are literally a piece of gold.
Yeah.
The only real danger on Island 2 was the
Yeah, look, they're
possibility
like creating a whole
of
village and
falling down from
everything.
a tree as you're
Ah,
collecting wood.
that like
But some people
that feels
found
so
a way to
nice.
even work around that.
like a normal Minecraft vanilla server. You know, it like feels good, like with a lot of people and stuff like that. This first one is just floor is lava. What do you mean? You mean the other island? The water is just like
You're
warm,
planning to build a
boiling.
bakery,
You can't touch the water.
and you're forcing your employees to go up and get oak.
Oh, no, no.
She forcing you to work up here.
Hey, no, it's double carrots, triple carrots.
I don't want
say
carrots.
anything.
I want fair working conditions.
Also, because of the vast amounts of trees, people were very quickly able to craft tools that allowed
True,
them to
Metal.
mine underground. Hello, Saps. You doing okay?
Yeah, I mean, this island's great.
So many diamonds already.
Yeah,
Wow.
look at this. Yeah, I'm loaded.
Overall, the people of Island
What,
2
Timmy?
were thrilled with their new home, thrilled with their wealth, and they were very optimistic about their future.
It's rich versus poor, Tornadic. There's a rich
By the
island
end
and
of
a
the
poor
first
island.
day, players on Island 1 had finally reached the big tree.
Like, look at how ugly that looks.
You realize how high up you are?
Oh yeah, I know. We're not scared.
No?
No pain, no gain.
Wait, I have a question. So if you die, you die? Like, you can't respawn? Or can you respawn? How does it work? Does anyone know?
One was still pretty far from having fully fledged civilizations.
It's
but there were
hardcore,
communities
okay,
starting to
okay.
form. For example, this player named Remy the Rats made a small restaurant to feed those who were starving. Remy the Rat, what are you serving them here? It's very...
And there's no friendly fire, right? There's no friendly fire. I'm assuming they have to make it so there's no friendly fire, because I feel like if they have friendly fire, people would just kill each other. There is? Oh, whoa. This seems very dangerous, I'm not gonna lie. One troll gets a diamond sword, it's cooked. Hey, sir, how you doing? What's up, Dave? What's up, Dave? I'm doing good, Dave.
Popular bread?
I'm watching this.
And you could... What the frick? Why? Wait, is this a bread line? Yes. Oh no. I also got word that there was a small group of people who had
You need a ticket to kill someone. Okay, I don't know spoiler. Let's find out what a ticket
chosen
is.
to settle in a weird location.
People at the volcano.
What type of people would choose to live on a volcano? There you go.
Okay, so basically, it's just playing the role of God, essentially. Like the supreme ruler, just literally God.
Hello. What the
Hey, how's it going, Ish? Welcome to the Mafia.
This was Lingolini, and he had recruited about 20 people to join his Italian mafia. His goals were very simple: make friends and get rich.
Hold on, Ish, can we tell you a little secret? He found some netherite.
Oh, really?
Yeah, don't tell anyone though. We're trying to keep it between us.
We'll check back in with these guys later, but
Whoa!
in the meantime, on
Whoa!
Island
They have
2,
netherite. They have
there were
netherite.
actual
That's
huge
OP.
civilizations starting to form.
Symbolism.
I don't care about power. I don't care about government. I just want to make a nice place for my people to live.
This player named Call Me Cass was the leader of about 50 people.
Nah, bro. She's brainwashing them to think she's like innocent and not nice and everything, but she's recruiting them, brainwashing them.
In a nation she named the Cass Coalition. And a coalition it was of very different types of people, including pirates, bankers, Canadian cartels,
She's
the bakery
annoying.
owners,
Hey.
and their employees.
I don't know yet. I haven't watched the video, bro. Chill.
How much even being paid to work up here?
Paid? People are getting paid?
Now, later in the day, Island 2 would face its first conflict. What the heck?
Hey, you guys can't be destroying the beach.
Who are you?
A group of about 20
Oh.
people were extracting sand from the shore right next to the Cass Coalition. Cass was obviously not happy about this, but these people didn't care because they were from a much bigger nation called the Commonwealth.
The Commonwealth. Yo! The Commonwealth, bro. What, it's communist? Like, what's up? Commonwealth?
5 nations combined into one, so we have strength in numbers.
The Commonwealth was a
Whoa.
massive civilization that was formed on day 1 when 5 distinct
Basically the
groups were
UK.
close enough to each other that
Wait,
they
this is so
decided to come
cool.
together and unify under one nation. As a result, the Commonwealth had a government with 5 leaders at the top and over 150 citizens.
We're going to turn this mountain into our city currently.
Ah, okay. The Commonwealth leaders were very ambitious and wanted to make the Commonwealth the most beautiful, the most respected, the most powerful nation on
Okay.
Island 2, even if it came at the expense
Bro,
of
this is
others.
day 1, right?
Overall, by
This
the
is
end of the
day 1 and it's
Island
already
2
going
was
crazy.
Much further ahead than Island 1.
No,
as
Metal.
expected. But let's see
Metal,
what
don't die on
happens
me.
in the following days.
Shade Eat are we doing today? We're watching this video because I don't know. I didn't have a plan today. I didn't really want to have a plan today. I just wanted to do whatever. And Tibby recommended this and I am like watching it. Yeah, essentially media, but this is 2 hour 30 minute, bro.
As players logged back in the next day, nobody was expecting that the beginning
I feel like
of
I
day
should set
2
this as Minecraft chat instead of just chatting. So if someone pulls up, they know it's or they can watch with us. I don't know. I'm gonna set the category to Minecraft.
would end up having one of the most consequential moments.
You're watching the
of
whole thing? I don't know if I want to watch the whole thing. I might go to till day 7. Day 7 maybe. The end of day 7 or the start of day 7. I don't know about like the entire thing. The entire thing would be absolutely wild to watch in one sitting. I think let's watch like up to here. No. We're watching the whole thing. You want to watch the whole thing? You guys just want to watch this? Nothing else? Just this. If it becomes that captivating, okay, we'll watch the entire thing. If it becomes that good, let's just watch it. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to click that.
the entire event.
Yes, content with your commentary. All right.
Revy the Rats was running his restaurant when
I don't know. Does the rat have a food safety thing? I don't know how I like Ratatouille cooking my food, gang. I'm not gonna lie. Ratatouille be touching everything. That food is not hygienic, chat.
received a visit from a player named Spoon.
Knight, I need food. I'm dying.
Yo, Spood.
Yeah.
I do have food. You're private, but
Oh, I
don't
need food.
worry.
Oh, God, I'm too kind. I care about everyone else before myself. It's such a problem.
Now this player, Spood, was a
Look, already made a joke. Alright.
leader on Island 1. He was known for always giving away his own food. But some people started to suspect that Spood's supposed generosity was merely a method to gain popularity, to further his political
I mean, look at his skin, bro. That's like that reminds me of like Caesar, Napoleon.
ambitions.
Like, look at him, bro. Look at him. He is a political figure. That guy is literally a political figure. What do you mean? Of course he's trying to. Yo, he knows what's up.
That is until Oh my god.
He's getting attacked!
Oh, he's a traitor. He was trying to assassinate Spoon.
No! He was just being a nice person right now, though. Nah. Wild.
Spood had survived an assassination attempt, which brought him
I thought he
exactly
died.
the attention he needed to cement himself as a legend on Island 1.
What the hell?
People were drawn to him, and on day 2, Spood used this
Yo, what's up,
leverage
Mr.
to
Melon?
establish an empire named Westhelm.
Whoa, West Elm. Wait, this is crazy.
These people have made me emperor. This right here is going to be our capital. We're also building a massive colosseum.
You mean where people fight to the death?
Exactly.
Yo, chill, Rose. I meant to do that on purpose.
Even though the people of Westhelm were still struggling with food and resources, their motivation to succeed was unbelievably high.
Earlier, somebody tried to take my life. Someone with this face.
No, Dave. We're watching this. Dave, this is content right here.
But now, he's dead.
He's dead. Oh, he died. The guy that tried to kill him.
Like the people of Island 1 had hope.
Ah, thank you, Mr. Man. I appreciate you, man. Yo. Dude. It rhymes. It rhymes.
Island 1 was finally starting to develop civilizations, but not all of them were as motivated as Westhelm. Right next door, for example, was a cult named Nevermore that literally just boxed
They have culty?
themselves in and wanted nothing to do with the rest of the world.
Quoth the Raven, nevermore.
And honestly, these guys weren't wrong to be pessimistic.
Alright,
See,
Rose, no
some of the
worries.
people who chose Island 1 had secretly been hoping that when they finally make it underground, they would find troves of iron and diamonds. But instead, they only found a giant layer of lava that stemmed
Ooh.
from the volcano and covered the entire island.
They can make like a tunnel system. Underground railroad, underground trade, something like that. You know what I mean, chat?
This lava layer ended up killing a lot of people.
Ooh.
That said, a lot of people weren't necessarily angry at the poor conditions themselves, but more so about the inequality between Island 1 and Island 2. See, even though the two islands had a border separating them, preventing anyone from crossing for now, rumors were spreading about the wealth and the amazing environment of Island 2. Because of this, some people on Island 1 were starting to develop some feelings about the other island.
Island 2 might be the better island, but we're the better people.
Oh, in fact, artists on Island 1 were already making propaganda posters, some of which were
Hello,
rather
Scarndo.
concerning, including a few creations by our mafia leader, Lingolini.
Oh, there is no script. I mean, that's the beauty of having so many people. You know what I mean? Like, well, we didn't have that many people on the SMP, right? But we were like, there was like random stories being created for like, you know, no reason at all, right? And it was like we had lore in the Shade SMP for some reason. You know what I mean? Yeah. So if there's like 1,000 people, definitely more.
Speaking of Lingolini, there was some drama on the volcano on day
This
2.
is so cool though. Oh, what are they building?
Survived an assassination attempt.
What?
Woo.
Ooh.
Mamma mia.
Ooh, Mamma mia. Yo, no, this guy's, yo, get him like an Oscar or something. His acting's on point.
Help me, I'm getting chased.
Yo.
Lego likes just attacked me out of nowhere and I had to run down the mountain.
It was becoming a pretty common occurrence on Island 1 for people to try to rob or murder as a means to get food or resources. But Lingolini was not going to let that slide. Well, what are you
Ooh.
gonna do about that then?
I put a hit out on him. Everybody in the mafia
He's the mafia. He's a mafia.
knows that the Lego likes is an enemy of the mafia.
But then, during our interview...
What happened?
Oh wait, who's coming out over here? There's some people coming
Oh,
out.
those are
Oh,
people from Infernus. They're our allies.
Oh, really? Lingolini had decided to share his volcano territory with a larger group called Infernus, whose main goal was to
Infernus.
preserve and protect the sacred land
Oh,
of the
really?
volcano.
That's cool. Maybe someone else uploads it because I'm pretty sure they're all recording, right? Like we can see different perspective POVs, so I'm assuming they're all recording. They're all content creators probably to some extent. At least some of them are. So they can probably, you know.
Spoke with the leader, a player named Seneca, who described herself as the Queen of Infernus.
We are a nation of the flame. We have to treat the volcano with the respect it deserves, and we hope we can work with Lingolini to do just that.
Wow.
Seneca and Lingolini agreed to protect each other in case of an invasion and use the volcano's height and flowing lava to their advantage.
That's so cool. Hello. What's up, Top?
Now, speaking of invasions, on day 2, the Cask Coalition was approached by an army of boats.
Lengolini.
Guys, I think we're under attack.
It
Oh,
looked
what?
like for some reason the Commonwealth was coming to attack.
Oh no.
Fight this. We gotta run. Get everyone out. Get everyone out.
But after a few moments of panic, it turned out to be just a group of immigrants who had gotten lost.
Oh.
We're not here to invade, I swear. We're not here to invade you, we promise.
Why are y'all here?
But I didn't do anything. I just followed them.
brought them all.
I didn't do anything. The leader of the migrants, a player named 3 Below Zero, profusely apologized for the scare, and then the migrants took off.
The
I know they
migrants.
didn't mean to do that. I'm telling my people not to worry.
Glad to hear. Now on day 2, players had finally realized that
No. I think this makes better sense, Voicers, because we're reacting to Minecraft. It's not just chatting, and it's better for discovery, Voicers. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Someone who watches could pull up.
Island 2 was not technically an island at all, but an archipelago or chain of islands. The northern island was an optimal place to settle with open fields,
Triangle
trees, and
sunshine. Yo, go
wildlife.
back
So
to
naturally, it had the
disappearing,
biggest
Mr. A.
civilizations, including the Commonwealth,
I don't know what the hell you're saying.
Coalition, and a huge kingdom named Tricolor, ruled by a monarch named Jophiel.
The red stands
This
for the
is
underground, the
I
green
think
for
his name is
plains,
Ish. Is it just Ish? Yeah, it's just Ish.
and the blue for the coast.
The center island, meanwhile, had pink cherry blossom trees and was the home of a small nation called Barbieland.
Barbieland. I mean,
Plastic?
Oh,
explains the pink, right? Is it all like made of like?
God.
It's fan.
Now I have a question though. In Barbieland, is all girls? I feel like it might be like a discriminatory group if it's all girls, bro.
Fantastic.
Okay. And lastly, the southern island was big,
No, you said fantastic.
but also extremely dense, flooded with jungles and swamps. As a result, nobody really wanted to stay there. Although
What? I would have stayed there. That's cool, right? That's like you can make like guerrilla warriors. You know, you feel me? Like like those guerrilla warfare warriors. You can make them, bro. I would be them, bro. I would like set up traps and stuff, and you know what I mean? Live like tribal people. Oh, cool. That's cool.
I did find one person. Saps, what is this?
No.
Can't you tell? This is my vacation home.
How
Oh.
is this a vacation home? I don't see any lawn chairs or furniture. There's no
Hey,
roof.
hold your horses there, cowboy. It's not done yet.
Saps was one of the few players who chose not to join any civilizations because he didn't want
Yo, but he got his own
Saps was
private
one of the
island
few
though.
Players who chose
North Sentinel Island in Minecraft would go hard. That's what I'm saying. If anyone came through, we just kill them. Oh, you're thinking outside the box, Voicers. I like that. I like that.
not to join any civilizations because he didn't want to get dragged into politics and drama. Still, he made lots of friends across Island 2, his best friend Flux actually being the second in command of the migrant group. Speaking of, 3 Below Zero and the migrants had finally reached their destination all the way up north. Now, other than accidentally invading the Cask Coalition, these guys seemed pretty insignificant. But little did people know, this new civilization was about to change the entire world.
We are blessed to live where we live, and we intend to use it for good.
Is it this the immigration group,
We
right?
are enlightened. We are the light. We are Luminara.
Luminara?
The migrants had decided to
Yo, I'm so happy and excited,
call
bro.
their civilization
This is
Luminara.
so cool.
They saw themselves as the light of Island 2, the innovators, the inventors.
Ooh.
See, the reason 3 Below Zero had chosen this specific location to settle, well, it wasn't by accident.
Oh, it wasn't by accident.
After the first day, 3 Below Zero had used content and propaganda released by the people of Island 1 to estimate the location of the other island. He then used a coordinate system to calculate the
Whoa.
northernmost point of Island 2. His goal was to settle as closely as possible to the other islands so that when the day comes, when the borders drop, Luminara can build a massive bridge connecting the two islands, giving free passage as a sign of good faith
Oh.
to perhaps bring about world peace.
Yo, he's thinking. Oh my god.
But it wouldn't
That's
be
cool.
that simple.
He's thinking of creating a bridge. He's gonna get both grouped together and he's gonna make a super civilization or a super continent. Oh, he might be him. He might be
In
him.
command of Luminara, Flux, as well as a few concerned citizens, did not want that bridge to be built. They had seen the Island 1 propaganda. They knew that people on Island 1 were angry.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Their fear was that Island 1 would just use that bridge as an opportunity to invade Luminara and perhaps invade the rest of Island 2, leading to
shoot.
a world war.
No.
That
No.
bridge is a bad idea. Moving up north was a bad idea. Island 1 is going to invade us, and Luminara is going to be their first.
Shay, can you check media real quick to see if the okay, I can. Let me see. 16300. Nah. The graphics card isn't that good. And it's like a Ryzen 7 2050. That's okay. The RAM is good. Not enough storage. Storage is kind of bad. Yeah. Nah, that's kind of a scam. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think that's a good computer. Really, for 1600, I think you can get better. Yeah. So yeah, what's up, Fahim?
What about the goal of world peace?
I respect our leader's goal, but he's dead wrong. We shouldn't be trying to befriend our enemies. The way we're going to achieve world peace is by uniting Island 2 against Island 1.
What if 3 Below
Whoa.
Zero says no? What if they finish the bridge?
Ooh.
Well, then at least they'll know I tried to warn them when Island 1 comes and kills us all.
Damn. Let's see what happens. Holy. This is actual cinema, gang. I'm not even gonna lie, chat. I am just like, how do all the, you know, things together, like how do they all work together? There has to be conflict.
As day 2 came
It's
to
better?
an
Okay.
end, tensions were rising, both within nations and between islands, leaving people worried about what's going to happen next.
K3. Ooh. Oh, they lost. Look at how much more people. I think so. So you're telling me, look, it started 4553, 496. Damn, they lost more people. The Bad Island lost more people.
Back on Island 1, I was watching a small group of pirates who called themselves Al Karasina.
Al Karasina, my friend. We're the baddest pirates around.
Now, if you look closely, there was a person of interest hanging around with the pirates.
Ooh, Lego likes?
Lego likes just take me out of nowhere and I had to run down the mountain.
Well, what are you gonna do about that then?
I put a hit out on him.
So to be clear, Legolikes
Ooh.
had a bounty on his head, and he was hanging around pirates. You could probably guess how this ends.
One Piece? Monkey D. Luffy? Like what? It's One Piece? Bro's gonna become the pirate king, chat.
So is this is everything you guys got, huh? Not much.
Ah! Oh shoot! Never mind. He's getting cooked. He's dead.
They're boiling him! Oh, no.
He has nowhere to go.
Gosh.
No, he's escaping. No, never mind. He's not becoming no pirate king. Bro got slaughtered.
Al Karasina pirates had killed Legolas.
That was their ally, right? I thought they were together. Betrayal. That's why you can't trust pirates, chat.
But there was a small problem. Did you hear about the news?
Yeah, I saw it, but we don't know who claimed the bounty. It didn't say it in the chat.
Because Legolikes had technically died to boiling water instead of a player, Lingolini didn't know who actually killed him.
Ooh.
But fortunately for the pirates, when a player dies, the dead player drops their own head, which the pirates believed would be the proof they needed to collect their bounty later today. So you're expecting a payment later?
Yes.
All right. Well, I'll go. I'll go.
You guys let me talk.
By day 3, players had basically mapped out all of Island 1.
Okay, Top, listen. You don't want to buy like a MacBook if you're trying to play video games and stuff like that. Apple MacBooks Apple computers are not good for playing video games and stuff.
And we're finally starting to adapt to the environment.
Day 1 was horrific. We literally had
Yeah, and they're
bread.
really
Day 2, we're
expensive.
building a Colosseum, a Citadel. I am literally immortal.
Colosseum 2? You're telling me this guy is in Napoleon. Chat, he is the second coming of Napoleon right here. Like, what? Huh? Okay. Like, bro.
Hopefully that isn't foreshadowing.
Emperor Spood was still the most powerful man on Island 1, and on day 3, he was in.
So it's Julius Caesar? Do you think he's Julius Caesar? Are Julius Caesar the same people? Let me see. Julius Caesar. And there's Napoleon. Isn't Napoleon like Julius Caesar got assassinated, right? How about Napoleon? Yeah, Napoleon is like the this guy. Yeah, and then again during the French. Oh, okay. He's like a war addict. Okay, maybe he is Caesar, Julius Caesar. He's more like Julius Caesar. Napoleon is Italian, bro. Colosseums were Rome, so yeah, you're right. My bad, Chad, my bad.
Invited to a big international meeting hosted by a charity
He's Julius
group called
Caesar, bro.
Blue Cross.
We invited you here mainly to discuss plans.
Jay, learn some history. Chill.
What are your individual plans?
A large bunker underground.
Just not using flammable materials.
We don't have any real plan, you know.
What? You don't have plans? If that volcano erupts, you deserve to die.
Emperor Spood had come in with good intentions, but it was there that he learned that he hates meetings.
I'm gonna go there.
When Emperor Spood left, the other leaders were unsettled. Was this guy really the figurehead of Island 1?
Yo, no.
Okay, we need a better representative.
No.
Basically right on cue.
Elysium diplomats, follow me. Bodyguards.
Sorry guys, sorry, I'm late.
This is Benji, and he's the leader of Island 1's second biggest civilization, called Elysium. See, on day 2...
I think Spood is just like, I think he's like, you know, did you read my I did what the weapons and stuff, Jedi? I'll buy it. But I feel like he's like more like he's just trying to be a good guy, and maybe he's like, you know, maybe his Caesar is like his skin. I don't know. Maybe he likes Rome.
Benji had discovered that toward the outer edges of the island.
No, this guy is also. Look, he's like a Roman person too. What?
Benji had discovered that toward the outer edges of the island, away from the volcano, the water isn't boiling hot anymore. So he founded Elysium, which literally translates to a place of ideal happiness. And he made the nation to give peace-loving people a chance to relax and get away from all the troubles.
Whoa. Yeah, don't spoil.
Look at these Elysium guys swimming in the water.
We were hoping that Lord Ish could summon a single mushroom cow.
Alright, if anyone drops a pufferfish in the next 60 seconds, I'll do it.
What do I have to do?
What do I have to do? The pufferfish. Wait.
There it is.
Alright.
Oh, they created a cult. Oh no, they're gonna start a religion now, worshipping the mushroom cow. Never mind. Oh no.
Back at the Blue Cross, Benji.
Yep, that's turning into like their sacred holy thing, bro. Gillet is crazy. That's wild, bro. You're creating a religion here. What? Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't worship the cow. Don't worry. It's fiction. It's fiction. It's not real. It's not real. Not real, Dave. Calm down.
Possibility of creating a full Island 1 alliance. All the leaders at the meeting, including West Helm's representatives, believe
Is that not India? Yeah, India, I
conditions of
think,
Island
worship
1,
cows.
An island-wide alliance could be a game changer. But first,
Before we make this official, we have to convince everyone else to join.
see, there were a few civilizations not present at the meeting, and to complete
Right
the
in
full
front of the
Island
creator of the world.
alliance,
The creator of the world literally summoned it, bro.
Blue Cross would have to go out and get them all on board. First was the Al Karasina pirates, who coincidentally happened to pass by
Shade,
the meeting.
should I open a server or something? Because if you're making it, I'm gonna grind in it. I'm gonna go for it because I'm not gonna do an SMP for a while. I'm gonna end SMP soon. I think next week or the week after. SMP is gonna come to an end. And then I'm gonna SMP's Minecraft server content's gonna be not a thing for a while. SMP season 2 probably in a break. Not right now. I think we need a break from Minecraft for a bit. Or Minecraft SMP stuff for a bit. We'll come back though. We'll come back. Season 2 will come back sometimes.
Guess
No
what's
worries.
happening?
Hey guys.
Hello. They were on their way to collect their bounty from the
Yeah,
second
probably
nation not yet
something
in
like
the
that.
alliance,
Voicers.
The Linguini Mafia. Oh yes, they're waiting.
Hello, I'm looking for Mario.
Hello, it's me. Ooh, mamma mia! It looks like a small brain. It sure looks like a Lego lights.
Meanwhile, the Nevermore cult would probably be a little bit more difficult to convince, but the Blue Cross said they'd try anyway. Now, as for the fourth and final nation, well, it was a bit of a mysterious group. Their civilization was down south, and they were very isolated and secretive. They were also rumored to have an extremely strict government, but also a large amount of very skilled fighters.
Damn, okay.
As a result,
They
people were
seem
kind of
they seem like they do seem scary, bro. People would be scared because this is spooky,
to
bro.
approach them, but they knew they had to eventually to complete the Blue Cross Alliance.
Yeah, they're literally
They
Spartans.
knew
That's literally what I was thinking.
if this alliance works out, it wouldn't matter that they all lived on the poor island. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, the most powerful force in the world would become Island 1.
Yeah, cause they're like really organized. Like the way they're conducting, they're like organized. They have like a system going. They're not scattered like the Island 2. Island 2 people have like different like things because they have resources. They don't. They have nothing, so they have to come together and use those resources together. They need to. They have nothing else. Everyone else, you can go somewhere else, find resources and find loot and stuff. Here, nah, no resources. There's like only one.
Island 1 was supposed to lose, but now they were on the verge of turning their lives around completely.
This is so sick, bro. I don't know, voicers. We'll find out. Damn, look at this. The Commonwealth. Oh, yes, the Commonwealth. What's happening? Are they getting griefed?
As you can see, there was a bit of commotion at the Commonwealth. They had just exploded their own land because of a miscommunication. What happened was one of the 5 leaders, Coraline, got the idea that the Commonwealth was planning to move east. So she started telling everyone to move. Thus, believing that they wouldn't need their old land anymore, one of the citizens just decided to blow it up.
I thought we were moving. What? We're not moving. I'm surrounded by idiots.
Overall, the Commonwealth...
What? One guy was like, nah, bro, we're moving. I got you. I'll do y'all a favor. I'm gonna blow everything up. Yo, no, bro. Island 2 has stupid people, bro. Even if y'all are moving, what's the point of blowing it up? Yo, no, they're not together at all. They're all in like their own world.
Commonwealth was having trouble getting anything done because the 5 leaders were constantly fighting over power.
Oh, this is sick. Yeah, Metal. Like this, I'm loving this.
See, there were 5 leaders, each with 1 vote. But because they were originally 5 separate nations, each with a differing amount of citizens, should the smallest faction's vote have the same weight as the biggest faction's vote?
It is ridiculous that Armin's vote is worth the same as mine. I mean, I need about 50 people, and he has barely 5.
Because of all the fighting and disarray, Commonwealth citizens started moving to other nations
This is Vlad. What's up,
the
Noah?
Caste Coalition.
Oh, the
Cass's style of
Cass.
governing, letting people do whatever they want, was making her very popular with her people.
Really?
With Cass since pretty much the beginning, and she's established a democracy, a true one.
Focused on like letting everybody do their thing.
But at the same time,
How is that
the lack of
democracy? How is democracy like letting everyone do what they want? Isn't that anarchy? That's not democracy, gang. I used to confuse Romans with Greeks. Like I think Julius Caesar is the emperor of Greece. No. This one, no worries, no worries, Noah, no worries. Let's continue.
regulations had some
Yeah, it's just free will. I mean, no, I'm saying like when you give people that much free will and freedom, it becomes chaos because people have innate nature like greed and stuff, and when they start acting those, you know, it's not a good thing. That's why society restricts people to a degree, right? So it's like everyone can function and, you know, be together. Of course, I don't know. I don't know what this is.
intended consequences, like players making strange and ugly buildings. So to solve this, Cass hired a building inspector.
I have placed a lot of foundation for a glorious city, basically made out of stone. That way no one can burn us down.
However, the building inspector did get a little power hungry. What's going on here?
He said he's gonna demolish my house because it's not up to building code.
Because it's not up to code.
So then, citizens took matters into their own hands.
Oh.
What? Anyway, on day 3, the biggest nations on Island 2 were still the Commonwealth, the Cass Coalition, and Tricolor. Tricolor was a medieval civilization separated into 3 regions, one of them being an underground city.
I don't know.
Oh my gosh. This is big.
Yeah.
What the hell is
People didn't
this?
really know that much about Jofiel and Tricolor because they tended to be more private. Jofiel was more interested in building up Tricolor rather than doing outside diplomacy. But people would still come to Jofiel with all the political news of Island 2.
I'm so tired of the politics already.
I've got some news. People are concerned with Aperion trying to colonize them.
Oh my god.
Now, this particular rumor about a group named Aperion colonizing people happened to be false. Aperion was just a small town led by a player named Alkaline, and it was actually the only nation other than Luminara that directly bordered the ocean next to Island 1. That said, the rumor that Island 1 was uniting was true, which got some people worried, especially the 2 border states. So, Jofiel invited over all the major leaders and diplomats of Island 2 for an emergency meeting. The only leader who declined was 3 Below Zero because he was busy building the Luminara Bridge. So he sent in his place his second in command, Flux.
No, why would he send Flux? Flux was against it. Why would you send Flux? Flux is literally against your ideas. He said the bridge shouldn't build a bridge. Why would you? Okay. I mean, I don't think that's gonna be a good thing, but
What's
sure.
your plan here?
I think there's gonna be
I don't
conflict.
care what 3 Below Zero says.
See? That's what I'm
We
saying.
need to make sure everyone unites against Island 1.
Against 3 Below Zero is trying to create peace. This guy doesn't care about peace. He's trying to create a war.
Good luck, sir. And because this meeting was the most important event yet on Island 2, Jofiel invited a neutral mediator, someone who could lead the meeting in a fair manner and
Oh, it's
wasn't
that
a
guy.
part of any nation.
Is that guy? He's alive.
Where are you going?
Apparently they're making me lead the meeting with all the Island 2 leaders.
You sound very excited about it.
Oh no, I'm not excited. I'm terrified. I'm accidentally gonna cause a war.
Bro, I'm just sipping on water, bro.
I think everyone's here.
This is so cool. I need snacks, bro. I need snacks, bro. I wish I had snacks to watch. This is a movie, bro.
Thanks, it's great.
So, as the president of Aperion, I'm actually really worried about our town, which is why I'm proposing we all join a defense pact. If one of us gets attacked, all of us are under attack.
Ooh, NATO.
That's a good start.
They're
but
creating NATO
if Island
in
1 attacks,
Minecraft.
Say Luminara. Well, by the time you can even arrive to defend us, everyone at Luminara will already be dead.
Which is why I think we need to focus our efforts on preventing an attack in the first place.
An attack is inevitable. I'm just saying.
Hold on, Flux. Let Jovial finish.
There's no winner,
Island 1 is
Voicers.
starving. They're not going to attack us. They have bigger problems.
They're not
And
starving.
imagine for a second how quickly we could change their hearts and minds if instead of treating them as an enemy, we send them aid.
Oh, yo, he's the W.
I think Joe feels right.
Okay, nice. People are
We do the
agreeing.
defense pact, but we also send aid to Island 1. Basically, we're ready for an attack, but we try our best to prevent it. I'm on board with that.
That's good.
The Commonwealth agrees.
Guys, no, this is ridiculous.
Yo, Fluxion, shut up.
Island 1 is literally making propaganda saying death to Island 2.
Yo,
They're
chill.
jealous that we live in a paradise, and they're gonna invade us no matter what.
Shade's
You
mini
wanna
games.
send
I added final update. If you join, the entire game is in black and white. Tornadic. What? No. Wait. I want to check that out. Chad, do we want to pause and check that out for a second? Well, I don't know what happened to Shaded mini games.
Them? Guess what? They're gonna take whatever you send them, food,
Okay, I'll
armor,
put his
weapons,
maker.
and they're gonna use all of that against us.
He might have a point.
Hold on. Island 1 isn't evil. They're not savages.
Prove
just
they're
need
not.
help.
You cannot be this naive.
Well, there's a guy.
Fluxion, I want to punch you in the face. You goofy out, bro.
Super on edge. They're worried about traps.
Guys, Island 1 is united. They have hundreds of people all aligned in the same goal. To kill us and take our resources.
Yo,
If they
someone
decide to attack
stop
any
stop
single
this
one
guy
of
from
our
talking,
nations,
bruh.
It'll be easy.
Someone
All
stop
they'll
this guy
need
from
to do
talking.
Is walk ahead.
Fluxion, shut your
which is
goofy
why
out,
we
bro.
need to either merge all of our nations right now. We all
Yo,
choose a
make him
spot
shut up,
and
bro.
combine into one civilization.
He's convincing people.
Or we attack Island 1 first.
Are you
Crazy? Watch, this is ridiculous.
What's crazy, Joe Feel, is you leading all of us to our death.
No.
You have to
We
listen to
can't
me.
do that. That's
Why does he have a big voice?
It's the end of Island 2.
Flex,
We can't do that. That's crazy.
What is happening?
Alright, everyone.
It is black and white. Okay.
Let's just vote. All in favor of Flux's plan to treat Island 1 as an enemy, say aye.
Aye.
Yeah. Shut your goofy up. No one is agreeing. You're stupid, Fluxion. Goofy up. Yeah. Be quiet now, huh? You quiet, huh?
Of sending aid to Island 1.
Yo, Dave, calm down. Oh no. Oh no, he's gonna start a villain arc, chat. This is gonna start his villain arc. No, no. No, it's gonna start his villain arc. Okay.
Meanwhile, at West Helm, I ran into something interesting.
Our next song is called Island
You know what? I'll check the minigame out at the end of the stream. Or after this video, okay? Cause I'm like really like in this right now. Like I'm really enjoying this.
Oh my god. So you remember this guy?
The Ballad of Emperor Spoon.
Well, he had joined a band that produced actual...
Where did they get guitars from?
Well, he had joined a band that produced
What the
actual
hell?
songs and then performed them all across Island 1.
A barren wasteland island.
There's Blake.
Let's go. And no resources to speak of. Except a water tree.
Let's go! Everyone loved the Island 1 band, including Emperor Spoon, who found that the music bolstered the morale of his citizens. He believed that a happy citizen is a productive citizen.
West Helm took us in.
Yes.
And gave us a little home.
Even though Emperor Spoon was a chaotic figure,
They probably had a
West
bunch of
Helm
mods, yeah,
itself was the
Tornadic.
opposite. It had an army, a storage system, and a hierarchy, from Emperor all the way down to citizen.
Yo,
or
look at this.
plebeian. And of course, there was the Colosseum, which when finished will play a major role in West Helm's justice system. That said, Emperor
Damn.
Spoon was not happy when he heard that yesterday, Benji and the other leaders had been talking poorly about him.
Okay, we need the best representative.
Our final goal is to put Benji Button in here. No, that is a joke. That is a joke.
You don't want Benji to die, do you?
Well, I mean,
Yes,
Benji
Boister,
and
this
the
is
other
peak
leaders
right
were
here.
concerned
This is
that
peak,
Emperor
bro.
Spoon is unstable and may one day try to take over the entire island. And their concerns only
That's what I
grew
said.
when
I
Spoon
predicted
was caught
it.
listening to Napoleon on Spotify.
What'd I say?
But
Look, you guys said what? Caesar, Rome?
only grew when
I said
Spoon was caught
Napoleon.
listening to Napoleon.
Literally Napoleon. Exactly. Whoa, what now? Y'all doubted me. Y'all doubted me. I predicted it. This guy, his entire mood reminds me of Napoleon. And you said what? Who said what? Read up on your history, Shade? Exactly. Yeah, I don't know who said it. Exactly. Take that.
But they also knew that if Island 2 were to ever attack, they needed Spood on their side. So
I don't know. This is peak. This is cinema, bro.
Thank you, Spoon. For your support. You're welcome. I'm the best. To West Town.
What's up, guys?
Meanwhile, Seneca, the Queen of Infernus, had decided to begin building a massive castle for her people. A beautiful home base that would hover directly over the volcano.
Oh, I don't know. I don't like the idea of that. I don't like the idea of that. Yo, why are you... Okay. We're getting a Pompeii. A Pompeii is gonna happen. That's my prediction, chat. Like, what the hell are you doing right here? That entire... Unless they make it, like, lava-proof somehow. I don't know how they're gonna do that. Foreshadowing? I don't know, because that lava is gonna erupt, bro. It's not there just for decoration, for sure. It's not. It's not.
Volcano. Yesterday at the Island 1 meeting, a lot of leaders expressed worries about rumors that the volcano may erupt. And they talked about how they would each take different precautions. Everyone believed
whoever that was building it, Cynthia, I think. Bruh, you're cooked.
That the volcano was dangerous.
Yeah, cooked, bruh. It's like, bro, there's foreshadowing.
Except for Seneca, who had...
Seneca, exactly. Seneca, you're stupid. Come on, man. Or woman. Chill. Just, I don't know. Why build there out of all places? Like, come on, bro.
To take the opposite approach.
That hurts me, bro. What do you mean by opposite approach? Chat, if you see lava, or no, if you see fire, and it says do not touch, you're gonna touch it? Yeah, cooked.
It's all just paranoia. If you really value the volcano, we need to have faith it won't erupt.
The main goal of Infernus as a civilization was to...
Okay, a snake just bit you. It's poisonous. It's like, it's paranoia. The poison is fake. You know, we just gotta have faith that it's just not gonna slowly kill us. 5 seconds later, you're dead. Like, what the hell, bro?
Preserve the sacred land of the volcano. So what better way to show faith?
I know, it ends up just laughing so hard right now.
Right above it.
She's so dead, bro. Like,
Lingolini, meanwhile, decided to...
Deserved death, though. Deserved, bro, for your stupidity.
Make his home underground within the volcano.
Under the ground, like a Goombas.
Lingolini's main goal was to get rich, and having direct access to iron and gold was one reason for him and the Mafia to live there. But it wasn't the main reason. Remember this interaction from day one?
Hold on, can we tell you a little secret? We found some netherite.
I remember that.
Scattered throughout the volcano were pieces of netherite, the rarest and most powerful mineral in all of Minecraft. Not even Island 2 had netherite. It was the single secret advantage that Island 1 had.
They knew about it.
And the only ones who knew about it were the Lingolini Mafia and Infernus. Now, even though Infernus didn't exactly like how Lingolini was desecrating what they considered
Dave needs a
land,
Linguini needs a Dave by side, definitely.
Keep mining so long as they provide Infernus with some of the minerals they find.
Oh.
Lingolini was unsatisfied. So
They want to use us. They want cheap labor. I'm not giving them anything.
Lingolini didn't like how Infernus was basically forcing the Mafia to mine for them with nothing in return. So he
Wait, didn't Linguini find the lava or was in the lava pit before everyone though? I swear like I saw them at the start. It wasn't that. I guess Seneca has like power or whatever. That's why. Okay, yeah, fight back, Linguini. Go Mario, Mamma Mia.
secretly instructed everyone in the Mafia not
Come on,
to
bruh.
give Infernus anything. Lingolini's hope was that Infernus never asked for those minerals and forgets about the deal entirely.
They're not gonna.
Otherwise, he would be in a lot of trouble. That said, despite this conflict, the rest of the Island 1 unification effort was going very well. Earlier today, Lingolini had decided to join the Blue Cross Alliance.
Ooh. Blue Cross. What's up, Kaiser?
The Alcaracina pirates were also eager to join, and surprisingly, so was Nevermore. There was only one holdout.
Oh! Goals. I feel insulted betrayed. I'm not Italian.
It was called the Covenant, and it was ruled by a dictator named Turntap. How are you elected exactly? By vote of the people or the vote of yourself?
Elected?
Turntap wasn't sure about
Okay.
joining the Island 1 Alliance because the people of the Covenant were generally
I mean, so far we're basically we were introduced to the characters, the setting of the story. There is no story yet. I'm pretty sure. Right now it's just like all the characters. We're meeting the characters, the major characters, the alliances, the civilization, and most of the area. So that's cool. That's cool. That's for sure cool. So we'll see where they go.
Outsiders. They only took pride in their own nation, especially in their army, which was
What's
composed
up, Kaiser
of
Edits?
really
I
good
think I do.
PvPers who weren't above using torture to get their way. Are they
Just the introduction. That was 36 minutes. Bro, I swear you guys watch so much brain rot and stuff that you can't sit through like 36 minutes. Like this is peak right here. 36 minutes of pure entertainment and peak, bro. Like I think you're just cooked. Your attention span's cooked, wasters.
Now, I felt a little bad for this player, so I threatened the Covenants. Covenant uses water torture. I'm reporting this to Sidefall News. So I went to the
I like this stuff, me too.
Sidefall, have a
I think our
story for you.
attention span
I
is in
just caught
Cook's
the
Cardinal,
Covenant
that's why.
waterboarding one of their own people.
Or, like whoever watches, you know.
Well, I'm paid off by them, so I don't really care.
What?
Dude, it's free money.
You know what?
It's called a business for a reason. It's not for profit, okay?
Sidefall ran a news business with questionable ethics. He was also known for making up fake stories, writing things like, "The lava is rising," just to sell more papers. That said, earlier today, he had made a legitimate discovery that could devastate the entire island.
What is it?
Island 1 had a lot of known dangers, from the lava layer to the boiling water to the powdered
Yeah.
snow. But there was one last danger that nobody knew about.
What is it?
Till now.
The Wardens! Yeah, I think most Gen Z brain is cooked. Oh my god. Oh no, there's a Warden exist. Okay, that's kind of cooked.
Meanwhile, the people of Island 2 had spent the day building their civilizations and having a good time.
They're just
Yesterday,
relaxing and
their
chilling.
leaders had voted that whenever the border drops, Island 2 would send aid to Island 1, hoping this gesture would lead to peace. But not everyone agreed with this approach.
I don't like Fluxion. Fluxion, I'm your biggest hater, bruh. I'm your biggest hater, bruh. Why you trying to promote, like, you know, I don't know. I'm Ray, what's up, Ray?
For causing chaos at the
I know I'm Gen
beginning
Z,
and
bro,
for
but my
going
mind
against
isn't cooked,
Luminara's
gang.
values. 3 Below Zero, as the leader of Luminara, was actually heavily in favor of sending aid to Island 1. The whole point of the Luminara Bridge was to make peace with Island 1, not to start a war. As a result, 3 Below Zero demoted Flux from his position as second in command.
No, I think you're older, Metal. You're
I
fine.
spoke with Legacy, a citizen of Luminara.
Yeah, Flux has been gone all day. People here don't really like him anymore.
I don't think you grew up with brain rot.
Building a secret
Metal,
bunker
so
under
you
the
know.
ocean, a place for them to hide if Island 1 attacks. And then Flux spent the rest of the day helping his best friend Saps finish building his home.
Oh my god, they're friends. But Sap is the GOAT. Sap is the GOAT. Sap is the GOAT. Low-key, Sap is the GOAT. I'm rooting for Sap.
Despite all the chaos, Sap still reached out to me after I was demoted.
Mr. Mediator, what a good friend.
Flux over here can be a little unpredictable, but he's my friend, and I know he genuinely wants the best for us.
Even though Flux was much more ambitious than Saps,
Okay.
these two had become very good friends.
So many diamonds already.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
Imagine our SMP turned into this. It kind of did. At a point, it did, but we had more conflicts than good moments like this. But you know, and we would also need a lot more people. When Metal says too, for it to turn out like this. We did at the start. We did have a lot of people at the start of the SMP, but it only caused conflicts. Literally, people were just like fighting. There was like a whole king, someone declaring themselves as king and killing everyone at spawn, and imprisoning them. Like what the hell? Like what?
But just as day 4 was about to come to a peaceful end, something happened.
Maybe
that would
season 2
change the
we can do
course of
something like that with
Island
voice
2
mod and stuff like that.
forever. Jofiel, the leader of one of Island 2's largest
Jofiel seems chill,
civilizations,
bro.
was walking across Tricolor with her second in command, Seraphim.
What's gonna happen here? Oh! Betrayal!
Seraphim! What are you doing?
No! What? Uh-huh.
What? No way.
What just happened? What?
Second in
Seraphim?
command of Tricolor had just killed their own leader. And immediately, all of Island 2 went on lockdown.
What? Wait, what?
Everyone was confused about
Bro, that's the leader!
what caused this to happen. They killed Jofiel. Why? After Seraphim fled, Tricolor was in complete disarray.
That's our leader.
Oh, what the hell?
Place, Flux told Saps it might be a good idea for him to call an emergency meeting with all the leaders. So, for the sake of the island, Saps agreed to host a meeting tomorrow. But for now, he and many others headed to Tricolor to help them restore order.
Oh my god. I think we might do something like hardcore, maybe. I don't know. I want a more temporary thing. I don't know how I would do, but yeah, maybe. I don't know. We'll see, Metal. We might set up something cooler next season. Oh my god, what the? I did not expect this to happen. What the hell? What? We don't get anything? Why it happened?
Now, Island 2 wasn't the only place that would face tragedy. Oh, what?
Whoa.
The leader of the Alcaracina Pirates, Noble Bucket, died very suddenly. Alright, they sent me the footage of what happened. Oh, no. He doesn't know
Oh, the lava. Oh, okay.
No.
I think I'm dead. I think I'm dead.
Yikes.
Oh my god.
With world leaders dying left and right, the media had plenty to report on.
Oh
The
no.
most trusted news company was from Elysium, called Daybreak Media.
We're number one because we actually report the truth, unlike that bozo Sidefall.
Later in the day 5, the news would get even crazier. For purposes of unity, the Covenant had finally decided to join the Blue Cross Alliance.
No, at
thus
least they're getting an alliance
successfully
together.
uniting the entirety of Island 1.
Hmm,
But
okay.
right away, the strength of this alliance would be tested.
I hate that so much, chat. That thing, it's a cool design, don't get me wrong, but it pisses me off, chat. It pisses me off, gang.
Earlier, a citizen of Infernus had accidentally told someone outside of Infernus that there was netherite in the volcano, and this news spread all across the island.
They're discovering it now.
This was a disaster for Infernus and the Linguolini Mafia, who had been trying to keep the existence of netherites to themselves.
Oh no.
Immediately after hearing about the netherite, the Covenant sent a mining expedition into the volcano without telling Infernus. And lo and behold, they confirmed there was netherite. Because the Covenant had a scary reputation
Yo, what's up,
and a
Solus?
ruthless army, Queen Seneca of Infernus felt it was in her best.
It took 2 years to make this? What? 2 years? Oh, that's wild. That's actually insane. But this is cinema.
best interest to allow the Covenant to mine. But when other nations like Westhelm started asking if they too could mine in the volcano, Seneca said no.
Oh no.
People are saying we're being selfish. They're the ones being selfish, trying to take our resources.
Holy.
Island 2 is rich. We are not. Now with Netherite, we actually have a chance of evening the playing field, but the volcano people are hogging it.
Before any fighting could break out, the Blue Cross quickly reached out to all the leaders and told them to put this issue on hold.
We're inviting everyone here tomorrow, so we can all talk this through peacefully.
Get the linguini.
We're Island
Mamma
1.
mia.
We cannot afford to have a war over some mineral.
True. We've seen what that happens in real life.
Meanwhile, Island 2 was still processing the death of Jophiel.
Even though I was just a farmer, you know, you still made me feel important.
Saps would invite all the leaders for a meeting.
Damn, bro.
So they could report-
Even though I was a farmer, you made me feel important. Damn. Words of wisdom, chat. Words of wisdom, gang. Words of wisdom. That's actually wild.
Made a hunt for Seraphim and discussed
That's a
their
good leader, I
plans
think.
for when the border inevitably drops.
Can't wait for the
after
border to
Jophiel's
drop.
Death, Tricolor had lost a lot of its power, which left the
Yeah.
island with really one dominant nation, the Commonwealth. But remember from day 3 how the 5 Commonwealth leaders were in constant fights with each other?
It is ridiculous that Alvin's vote is worth the same as mine.
Well, this all came to a head on day 5 when one of the leaders was caught plotting to take control of the entire Commonwealth.
Oh,
So
no.
another Commonwealth leader then paid an assassin to, well... Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Wolfram's dead.
What? We just witnessed murder!
Oh
After
my
this, people from the
god.
Commonwealth lost even more faith in their government.
They're falling apart. They're falling apart. What's happening? I thought they were trying to make an alliance. I thought they were gonna like get together, unite. No, the their Island 2 is getting they're not getting united.
Commonwealth citizen went to the Cass Coalition to complain to
Lorite, you're in
directly.
I
UK.
got information that there might be netherite on the other island. My leadership said, quote, netherite is useless.
Netherite is, of course, not useless. I think that's a foolish statement.
As the Commonwealth erupted, the Cass
Netherite is
Coalition
useless.
thrived. But they did have their own problems. Is this your employee?
Yes, he is.
That implies I get paid.
Is he not getting paid?
Skip out on
I don't know when a big war is gonna happen, Tornadic. If you want to watch it, just watch it. You can do the thing later, whatever thing you're trying to do.
You hear this woman?
If you want to stay and watch
Daddy
this.
had ditched work to
Up
attend
to you,
a
though.
party in Barbie Land. So as punishment, his employers forced him to risk his life and chop down one of the tallest trees in the Cass Coalition. He's asking for help.
You have to yell louder. I can't hear you. You're so far up. You have to get closer to the ground.
Oh!
You have to get closer.
No.
To the
Is he the guy that was like labor? Like he was doing labor and he was unpaid labor? No. They worked him to his death. Sue them. Class action lawsuit or something, chat.
ground.
No. And then it's whistling.
What the?
They're just walking away like nothing happened. I can't believe this. Justice for Wood Guy, bro.
Now, because of this recent tragedy, Cass decided to stay home from Saps' meeting.
Whoa,
That
whoa, whoa.
said, every other major leader was now on their way.
Okay, that's... I know especially why a leader. If you're not going, send someone else to represent you. Okay, bro. Cass, what are you doing? You have power. They're gonna make a decision and you're gonna have to fall, and then you're not gonna like the decision. And you're gonna be like, no, I did not go to the meeting. I don't want to do this. Like, what? I see problems right here.
As the leaders and representatives arrived, there was one person who would be notably
By the way, what is this? This is a 1,000-player civilization Minecraft.
absent, banned from
No, Sap is going. I'm saying Cass isn't going.
attending the meeting.
Sap is the one calling the meeting.
Before the meeting started, Flux called me to his underground bunker because he
Whoa.
had something, quotes, important to tell me. Flux, what are you gonna do?
Well, first, let me just explain. I'm not allowed to attend this meeting because the leaders of this island are utterly incompetent.
Nah.
They can see that Island 1 is gearing up to invade us.
Nah.
And their response is,
Nah.
let's give Island 1
No,
more
Chad.
gear. It's completely
Oh, no.
brainless, and it's going to result in all of our people
Oh my
dying.
god, this guy, bro. Oh my god, he pisses me off, chat. He's pissing me off, bro. Oh my god. Flux, if I see you in real life, bring it on, gang. You catching these hands, gang. Catching these hands, man. Like, I can't, bro. I can't, bro. I'm too invested. You can't do this, bro. You can't do this, Flux.
So, you got a plan?
I
Sorry,
have
Chad,
a
I'm just too
plan,
invested.
But nobody listened. They all voted against it. Look, we can still save this
Oh, is you a British man? Yeah, I'm shaking him. Okay, I'll stop.
island, but the current leadership has to go.
What do you mean, has to go?
No. See what I mean? Why are you trying to create chaos? Like, he's trying to create chaos. If you kill all the leaders, there's gonna be chaos. What happens to a country that loses leader? Chaos. Anarchy. Bruh.
Has to go.
This guy knows nothing about... This guy who knows nothing about power and how the world works, bro. He's so simple-minded. He's pissing me off.
And I'm done waiting. It's gonna happen today.
Alright, leaders, welcome. Thank you all for coming. We have a lot of very important stuff to talk about.
You know, during the first meeting, there was one person there who actually understood what I was saying. Seraphim.
If I don't pause, then you guys can just watch the video on your own, Solus. That's not fun, Solus. No, I'm just saying if I don't pause it, like when I'm talking, I don't want to talk over the video. Like that, then it just kind of like, you know what I mean? I can't talk if I talk over the video. It's kind of I miss things, or you guys miss things, and it's not a good experience. Because you're not the one streaming, so I mean, no offense, but I don't think you would understand, Solus. That's why, as a creator, you would understand. And then if I kept talking over the video, that would be more uncomfortable of a watch. Anyway, let's continue.
Reached out to me, asked me if they could help in any way.
Oh my god, Seraphim, of course. And of course.
Well, I told Seraphim to kill Jofiel.
What? That's why? Nah, Flux is a villain.
We will finish the job.
Who did I say? Villain arc is coming. Literally, Flux. Villain arc, right? I think he said something and no one agreed with him, and literally villain arc. Chat, I called it out. Look at him. He's doing the villain arc. This is classic 1-to-1. Like, what happens? You know what I mean? And that's when it gets, yeah. Like, literally, bro, I called it.
Wait, so Seraphim gets there. What actually happens next?
Something I didn't want to do, but something that needs to be done. I'm going to save this island by any means necessary.
I would like to bring you to the table. If you agree with full chaos on Seraphim, please say aye.
Aye. Are you sure this is gonna work?
I don't know, but we have
Kibby
no
found
other
it.
choice.
Kibby recommended this.
Alright, so I have something to say. Is there a possibility, any possibility, that the assassination of Wolfram and the assassination of Jofiel by Seraphim is any way connected? Is there a conspiracy going on right now? Do we think that's a thing? Are leaders safe?
I have reasons to believe that leaders are not safe.
Flux, do you feel any guilt doing all this?
Well, part of me feels bad for Saps.
I also don't think the leaders are safe.
What do you mean you feel bad for Saps?
He has no idea what's about to happen to him.
That's crazy. That's your friend.
If you had to betray one person to save 1,000, would you?
What just happened? What happened?
I didn't do that. I didn't do that.
Oh my god!
Why is there a trap?
Is this all a setup? Saps? Where's Saps? Where did he go? Did Saps do this? Wait, Saps? You have to find him. Hunt him down! Kill him! Kill Saps! Saps, where are you?
Yeah, no, Flux. Flux, that's crazy. That's crazy. I can't believe that. I can't believe that, bruh. I can't believe that. No, bro. Yeah, I was day one Flux hater, so you know, see, Flux hate is justified, chat. Flux hate is justified.
And Island 2 was in
Yeah, what's up, DJ Bobs? This is peak, bruh.
On day 4, when Saps was in Tricolor helping the people after the death of Jofield, Flux and his crew had built a trap in his roof. And Saps did not know they had done this. He had been framed by his friend Flux, used as a scapegoat for Flux's plan. But because they had to rush to build the trap, it actually wasn't fully successful. Some of the dripstone, including the one meant for 3 Below Zero, had failed. But overall, the trap still killed the leader of Aperion, Alkaline Alk, a leader of the Commonwealth, Coraline, and 4 other very high-ranking officials from across the island.
Oh my god, Cass was onto something. Cass knew what's up. Cass is on it. Cass is in it. Cass is evil. Cass is evil. I'm calling it. Cass is evil.
The people of Island 2
That's why she stayed.
Confused and angry.
They all got.
What just happened? After the trap went off, Seraphim was immediately caught and killed. Oh!
What would a Tricolor?
But when more people found out about how exactly their leaders died, their anger wasn't really towards Seraphim, but toward the person they believed was behind it all, Saps.
No, Saps.
Saps knew
Bro, this is what you get for being a neutral, bro. You were not doing anything, nothing. Oh my god, bruh.
It was his roof that had a secret trap. A trap that happened to fit perfectly into the design of the roof. Saps was about as guilty as it was possible to be.
That is true.
With that, all the major Island 2 nations, from the Commonwealth to the Cass Coalition to Tricolor to Luminara, declared Saps to be
Hello, DJ Bobs.
and killed, while Flux got away with it all.
That's crazy.
If you had to betray one person to save 1,000, would you?
And on top of all of this, at the beginning of day 6, it was announced that tomorrow, on day 7, the border between
Oh my
the
god.
two islands will finally fall.
Oh my god. Border is opening. Border is opening. Open border.
Both islands now have 1 day to prepare.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It took 40 minutes? Damn. I know, this is like speed up.
Now, when
Like
the people of Island 1 saw the
dead
chaos
time is
happening on
not
the other
there.
Island, most just didn't really care about it. A lot of the hatred against Island 2 that was popular in the early days had faded away. That is, except for this player named Oppenheimer, who was determined to take out Barbie Land
Oppenheimer taking on Barbie Land. Chat, I feel like that happened before. You know the movie and everything? That's crazy.
2023, the Barbie movie
Yeah.
outsold the
Yeah.
Oppenheimer movie.
Yeah.
I'm building a nuclear rocket that will make yesterday's chaos look like child's play.
But when Oppenheimer tried testing his nuke, it went up. And
He
up,
actually made one.
and up, and was never seen again.
Oh.
Now, Day 6 did present some new challenges for some of the civilizations. For example, at Nevermore, what is this? What are you doing up here?
I got voted out because they hate me.
Oh! Josh! What about me?
What? I didn't do anything. I blame Ish. Meanwhile, at Elysium,
I hate
Ugh.
being a leader. Everyone here is so stubborn.
Benji was having trouble getting.
Put all these
lost
people in
past
front of real
because his
society.
people kept opposing any changes
How?
to their peaceful lifestyle. The people of Elysium were generally skeptical of government officials, sometimes even holding trials against them.
Blame Ish,
Although
bro.
This particular trial did not go to plan.
Guys, somebody stole Gerald. The mushroom cow, Gerald, has been stolen.
No.
There they all go. Meanwhile, at West Helm, there was a bit of a food problem going on. Not a shortage, a feud. See, Remy the Rat had opened up a new restaurant right across from the Coliseum, but the food was questionable.
Is poison fatal?
So his customers had instead started buying their food from another player named Dinosaur. That is, until...
Oh my god! Oh my god!
What?
What is he? Permanently closed. All food is now at... Remy, are you behind the murder of Dinosaur? Anyway, on day 6, the West Helm Coliseum was finally complete. What do you plan on using this arena for?
Do I actually have to say legally?
What?
No?
Maybe a little bit of blood will be shed, and that's all I can say.
While Spood was a popular leader who got things done, he had also developed a reputation of being a little unstable. He said outlandish things, he can't stand meetings, and his justice system wasn't by courthouse, but by combat.
Sounds like your
Something
classic
Spood's first
emperor, bro.
attempted assassin Ramsayer tried to prevent. It's why he tried to kill Spood, and he wouldn't be the only one. There has
Oh,
been a
no.
small but coordinated secret revolution growing in West Helm
Oh,
with
no.
aims to overthrow
He's
and
gonna get
murder
poisoned.
Spood. The two leading figures are West Helm citizen Ramsay Pi and West Helm's head builder, Knight Arcturus.
You know, I helped design his Colosseum, not knowing Spood actually wanted to use it for bloodshed. He's insane.
The first part of their plan was to take out Spood's second in command, a player named Oo.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I guess
Second in command down. But Ramsay Pi was immediately chased down by West Helm's
You
army.
could have made something happen, man.
Oh.
Oh shoot.
Oh.
Damn.
Ramsay Pi dead,
Okay, people are
Knight
dying now.
Arcturus became the sole leader of the revolution. But he also knew it was only a matter of time before Spood finds out about his plans.
I want to make one thing clear. Anybody who is caught plotting against me will be executed.
Nah, see, exactly. Look at this. This is what happens. He's letting the power go into his head, chat. He's letting the power go into his head.
In the name of West Helm, glory to West Helm.
It's wild. Yep, he's gonna die. Someone's gonna assassinate him for sure.
Before the border drops, the Island 1 leaders all met to discuss what to do about the Netherites in the volcano. Going
Channel
into the
points,
meeting,
maybe.
People were not happy with Infernus and the Linguini Mafia, who were believed to be keeping Netherite to themselves.
Please keep all your weapons holstered at all times unless you absolutely have to take them.
The meeting began with West Helm's representative and Spood's newly appointed second in command, Spider.
we asked if you had netherite, and you lied. You said there was no netherite, that you had looked in it, and that you hadn't found any.
Because people were immediately starting to gang up on Infernus, Benji from Elysium tried to keep the peace.
Why is it Infernus's job to report on the netherite? There were people literally going into their territory, mine without authorization, and then accuse them of doing something wrong.
After some more discussion, Infernus was asked the big question.
Will you open up rights to mining underneath the volcano?
I don't think anyone's gonna drop a nuke on the SMP, because this isn't that modded.
It is still our land. It is still the place.
Maybe
where
a
we live.
TNT.
Of course,
Maybe
trade,
enough TNT.
Things like trade are important, but in terms of opening up the volcano,
Damn metal.
it is an adamant no.
Ooh. I agree. Oh, wow. Now,
It's a Mario time.
His biggest ally was about to speak, but what he ended up saying was unexpected.
We have to humbly disagree with Infernus of not allowing anyone else to mine in the volcano. This is Island 1. We're all struggling against the nature and everything like that. Shouldn't we all be allowed to mine wherever we please?
No way.
Oh.
Hell yes. Soon, people started offering deals to Infernus.
I believe we'd be open to give you resources since it is your land.
But Seneca still said no.
The volcano is still our sacred land. We don't want hundreds of people there mining and ravaging it.
As a result, Lingolini went even further.
On the day one, Mario was here first on the volcano. And we were able to
See what
mine
I said
there,
that.
but it's not fair that no one else can mine. While your queen is over there with the diamond boots, some people don't even have any armor.
Oh, tell him.
Eventually, people started using scare tactics.
I do feel honored, Metal.
It's insanely active right now. It will most likely erupt within the next 2 days.
I doubt it. I doubt it.
No, that's sci-fi propaganda.
That's
Nah, it's...
So, after even more discussion, Westhelm made a final plea.
We have a representative from every single nation on this island. You have
Okay.
an opportunity here to unite us all, or you have an opportunity to totally destroy that unitedness.
But Seneca still wouldn't budge.
For now, it's a no.
So,
Damn,
Lingolini
for now it's a
made
no.
big announcements.
Mario has a large chunk of territory in the volcano. The Linguini family declares independence from Infernus. And we will open mining to anybody who wants to mine.
Ooh. Welcome back. Yeah, Mario voice is cooking, bro.
Seneca had left the meeting, furious at Lingolini's betrayal.
I wish we had a better outcome, but this meeting's adjourned.
Meeting is adjourned. Okay. I mean, oh, it's a swampish sap.
Saps, what just happened?
Dude, what just happened? Every leader in front of me just died.
And you had nothing to do with it.
It had
Nope.
wasn't me. Someone was in the roof. I'm getting framed-ish.
Following
He is.
yesterday's trap, Saps was on the run, as he was now the most wanted and notorious criminal on Island 2.
Criminal.
Rude.
Oh, because of Flux, bro. Flux,
He
so
had no choice but to
it's Flux,
hide
bro. I'm
amongst
hating
the
on
dense
Flux, though.
jungles and swamps of the southern island. But he also knew that the longer he hid, the more guilty he looked. So earlier, he had decided that he would turn himself in under the condition that he is given a fair trial. Flux, meanwhile, was satisfied with the success of his plan, but it wasn't over quite yet.
We got 2 leaders left to kill. Call me Cass, and of course, the guy who demoted me.
And because Seraphim was dead,
The guy
Flux
who
sent another
demoted
member
me.
of his crew to take care of the job.
That's wild. He definitely has personal vengeance. Oh! That's wild.
There we go. To the world, this looked like yet another senseless
Nah, bro. They're falling apart.
But to Flux, it was the strategic progression toward making the people of Island 2 paranoid.
No, it's more like him taking power. He's literally cooking people and doing stuff so he can end up taking power, chat. Literally. Take his advice. Don't take his advice, bro. Not Flux's, bro. Not Flux. Flux. I don't know.
So paranoid that they wouldn't trust anybody, and especially not Island 1.
Flux wants drama and Flux wants fight. Flux wants chaos. I can read through Flux. He just wants chaos, bro.
In fact, the new leadership of Tricolor was already preparing
Exactly, Tibby. That's literally what I said. He just wants chaos. He just wants a full-out war.
for Island 1 to invade.
I think we should secure.
I don't know why no one killed Flux.
Make sure we have plans when inevitable war and fighting starts.
Sending aid to Island 1 was officially off the table, and the construction of the Luminara Bridge had come to a
Yep,
stop.
DJ Bobs, yep.
After all these days, Flux's plan was finally working. Now the Cast Coalition, meanwhile...
Yeah, and no one knows it because he has like I guess a group of like really loyal people that work for him, like the people around him, those guys that are assassin doing his biddings. They probably just like, you know, he's just telling them to do it, and so he's not incriminated.
The diplomatic meeting on
I don't know why they're doing it, but they're doing it.
to try and increase the morale of Island 2 before the border drops. Although Cass herself was too scared to attend the meeting.
And I am, like, I want to enter, but my members are telling me not to because there was an attempt on my life yesterday.
Right. Because Cass was one of the last remaining major leaders on Island 2, she now had guards with her at all times.
Here, I'll trade you armor.
Why?
Just want to make sure you guys do not die. Please don't die.
That said, everyone would soon be tuning into the trial of Saporado to find out whether Saps will be freed or executed.
No, Sap, stay away, bro. Just, I don't know why you decided to engage with society. You should have been like North Sentinel Island or something, or like just not going into anybody's business, bro. I swear that's what Sap should have done.
Argued over who will
Sap.
get to host the trial, but the Commonwealth.
Yeah, I think that's gonna get leaked. You
We've
know,
made this beautiful venue to show the world that the Commonwealth is still the strongest.
Commonwealth has one member left, one leader left. Come on, the bend! The bend! The bend! The rising. Oh no, what the hell?
Why is it up here? They're moving the warden up. No. No, they're not.
Why are they moving it up?
They're bringing it to the surface.
Why are they bringing it up? What the hell are they doing? Rising lava? That was not rising lava.
So remember that discovery that Sidefall made? Well, it was a warden, also known as the most dangerous creature in all of Minecraft. Sidefall had then renamed the warden to Rising Lava, so that when he was accidentally killed by it, the entirety of Island 1...
Oh, that's genius. That's genius. Oh my god, Sidefall died, but that's a genius move, chat. You can't lie, that's a genius move right there.
Went into a panic. The lava is not rising, but this is just as dangerous.
See, this is cool. See, this is fun.
The warden had been unleashed onto
The beast has awakened.
from place to place, terrorizing civilizations. Oh my god. Dude, how is anyone gonna stop this? Until eventually it got to West Helm. But the West Helm army was ready.
Ready? Aim! Fire!
Damn. This is sick. I think they probably made this.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Welcome to West Helm.
Is it running away? Damn. Damn, okay. West Helm is strong, gang. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, shoot.
The defendant Saporada is accused of 7 counts of murder, including
Oh,
the murder
shoot.
of Joe Field, the murder of Alkaline Elk, and the murder of our very own Coraline. I will hear the prosecution's argument, followed by the
This is this is the core, chat. This is the core we should have had. This would have been. This is cinema. This is what a court should be like. You suck.
prosecution. Go ahead.
Your Honor, Saps constructed a meeting hall which contained the deadly trap, pointed at everybody but himself. As a prelude for the meeting, he had his accomplice, Seraphim, assassinate his leader before running to the trigger, ready to pull the trap. He then fled the scene after the trap went off, just long enough after faking his surprise.
Bro, we basically had the same thing.
What a terrorist.
No, bro. No, we did not. We literally got cooked. We got TNT'd. They don't get TNT'd. Maybe they could. I don't know. Do not spoil. No spoiler.
Zekor to the stand.
We know after investigating that only one seat had no trap. Can you identify who was sitting in that seat?
It was Saporada.
And who built the meeting hall with that seat?
It was Saps. You killed our leaders. You destroyed our island. May your death today satisfy us all.
Then it was time for the defense, for Saps to give the most important speech of his life.
Holy shoot. You better have cooked up.
Wanted for this island was peace and cooperation between the nations. The loss at the meeting yesterday was extremely devastating and came out of nowhere. But I can tell you right now, I'm innocent. It wasn't me. The leadership in Luminara helped me build the meeting area.
He's gonna expose them.
And we're the only people who knew about the area before the leadership meeting. That includes the prosecution himself, Thomas 5200. Gotoga, Hive Rotation, Snowbird 334, and their ringleader, Fluxion.
Hold on.
When I left to gather the leaders for the meeting, they must have snuck into the roof of the meeting to make the trap. The people who I thought I can trust the most used me for their malicious intent and
Yes.
killed the leaders and blamed it on
Oh,
me.
shoot. I hit my ear. Ow. But yeah. Yes. Screw you, Flux. Screw you,
I
Flux.
find it rather interesting that Three Below, the leader of Luminara, is one of the only people who survived the trap. I find that rather interesting.
What about it?
Well,
Saps falsely assumed that 3 Below Zero, the beloved leader of Luminara, was also behind the murders. And with that mistake, Saps turned everyone against him.
Oh, no.
Saps, is that all you have to say?
I guess.
All right, I'm ready to make my decision.
Oh, no. He's cooked.
I, Judge Timebomb, find Saporada guilty on all counts.
What?
Saps is to be taken to the top of the gauntlet and executed immediately.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, no. Rip. Sap. I think you're a hero, man. Nah, bro. Can we reincarnate Saps? No, I don't think we can. Oh no.
Wait, is he running? No way. No way.
Oh shoot, he's kind of good at this. Oh, he missed. Has he got this? Chat, y'all think he makes it? Chat, y'all think he makes it? No way.
Where'd he go?
Oh my god, he made it.
Did he actually get away?
You gotta be kidding me. No!
Oh my god, he got away. Oh my god, chat. Yes, Saps. Live on. But he knows. Become Batman. Become Batman, Saps. This is the moment. This is what you're built for. All that tragedy and betrayal. Batman moment. Become Batman.
You destroyed our island.
No, he's gonna turn into a villain too. Gosh darn it, chat. He's gonna turn into a villain. Damn, bro. Maybe no. I have faith in Saps though. Flux is evil, but I don't think Saps is. See, the only reason he wanted a fair trail and turn himself in is because he's like, you know. Ooh.
Shouldn't have been dropping soon.
Yeah, I think so.
Ooh. Oh. Holy. That was insane. That was cinema.
It was day 7, which means the border.
Oh my god. They're finally.
At first,
let's see what
people were
happens.
Kind of in awe.
Whoa, this is beautiful.
Going from one island to another after all this time was a major culture shock.
Is this Island 1? Whoa.
And as expected, Island 1 people immediately started taking resources from Island 2. They're taking the sheep. But the flow of resources wasn't all in one direction.
We're probably gonna take some gravel back to Island 2. We don't have a lot of it.
Still, as people from the 2 islands started meeting for the first time, they were surprisingly friendly to each other.
Hey, this is
These
good.
two who made a tunnel connecting the islands from underground.
This is amazing! We've linked Island 1 and Island 2.
For the
That's so
longest
wholesome.
time, Island 2 feared an invasion by Island 1. But on day 7, that fear completely disappeared.
Oh, they're united.
It
Yes.
became very clear that Island 1 had no interest in war. Instead, they were just happy that they could finally enjoy
Yeah,
Island
Flux.
2 for
Yeah, Flux. You take that, you piece of crap. Yeah, Flux. I hate Flux, chat. I built the out through this entire time. I developed hate for Flux, bro.
The water isn't boiling.
That said, at the beginning of day 7, Lingolini made a big decision. He had decided to move out of the volcano and relocate his entire mafia
It's for
to
real, yeah,
Island
Velo.
2.
See, this is much more organized than Island 1.
After yesterday's Netherite meeting, which got a little heated, Lingolini had
Okay.
legitimate fears that Infernus might seek revenge against him. So, hoping to live a more peaceful life, Lingolini went far away and settled in the Cass Coalition.
Ooh.
So you're the leader of a mafia, I've heard?
Yes, we are, but we might do some rebranding over here.
Are you guys like violent?
We weren't violent much, but we have done some political talk that has not been taken well, which is the reason why we're here.
Sensing potential danger, Cass decided it was best for Lingolini to set up his home outside the Cass Coalition. That said, the Cass Coalition was now bigger than ever before. On day 7, Cass hosted a funeral for the deceased Wood Daddy, and over 100 people across
Wood Daddy.
both islands showed
Unfair
up.
condition, working
We are gathered
condition.
here today in the chair.
No. It was literally labor and the people that should, they should be held accountable. Those two. I don't know.
Wood Daddy,
Wood
a
mommy?
beacon
What the hell?
Of kindness in our community.
I was literally slavery, gang.
While Cass's influence grew, the Commonwealth was in shambles.
Whoa, what's happened with the Commonwealth?
Saps' trial yesterday was a disaster for the Commonwealth.
Yo, just gotta
Island 2 had
stop.
entrusted the Commonwealth to run the
Wait, who's
trial of
Gabori?
Saps. So
I
when
haven't seen
Saps
Gabori.
escaped his execution, people lost all faith in the Commonwealth, which at one point was the most powerful civilization in the world.
They were, yep.
On day 7, most of the Commonwealth leaders resigned, leaving just one player,
Whoa.
Sitzkrieg, as the sole ruler of the Commonwealth.
It's an
We're actively
empire
searching
now.
for Saps right now. We will restore honor to the Commonwealth.
One of Sitzkrieg's biggest goals was to find and kill Saps, but his other big goal was to regrow the Commonwealth's population, which by this point had shrunk by a lot. So
Damn.
he sent out a lot of public invites, especially to the people of Island 1, and it actually did work until one of the people who moved in was Night Arcturus, the lead builder of Westhelm, who had to
Ooh.
flee from Westhelm because Spood had found out about his secret plans for revolution.
Oh, okay, okay.
The Commonwealth is letting us hide out here. As long as Spood doesn't find us, we should be okay.
Speaking of fugitives, the world's biggest fugitive, Saps, was
Aw.
back to hiding in the jungle after miraculously escaping from his trial. Although his spirits
He
were
should just go to the other island.
Everyone thinks I'm a murderer. I just don't know what to do anymore.
Saps knew that Sitzkrieg and the Commonwealth soon planned to scout the entire southern islands to hunt him down. So
Yeah.
on day 7, Saps decided that his best bet was to leave his home island and flee to Island 1.
Probably the best idea, yep.
But it wouldn't be so easy.
Wait, why no? Just go to
Because the
island
border had
other.
just dropped. People were constantly going back and forth between
Oh.
the two islands, which means traveling by sea could be dangerous.
Ooh,
So
that's
Saps
true, that's
decided
true.
on another method of travel. He went to the place where he was least expected.
What?
He's trying to use the bridge.
Oh no! Oh no! What? What?
What the heck? What are you doing, bro?
Island 1.
Now, instead of chasing Saps, the Luminara builders instead retreated to inform everyone else that Saps was on his way to Island 1. Saps, meanwhile, quickly sailed the rest of the way to the other island, although what happened next was unexpected.
Yo, he's so good at skipping.
Hey, buddy.
Whoa. You scared the crap out of me. Am I allowed to touch this water? Yeah, right.
Yeah, you know, it's good.
Oh no, betrayal.
It turns out earlier, Saps had reached out to a bunch of people on Island 1,
Ooh.
offering them 2 stacks of diamonds if they give him a safe place to hide. And out of all people to accept his offer, it was Turntap, the leader of the Covenant, the most feared and militaristic
Oh shoot!
civilization on Island
Oh
1.
shoot!
How was the trip?
I ran across the giant bridge that Luminara is building.
Oh,
and,
shoot.
like, all of Luminara was there.
When Saps and Turntap finally arrived at the Covenant, Turntap immediately distributed Saps' diamonds to the Covenant army. But then, in a surprising move, he sent them out on a secret mission.
Oh shoot, are they like...
Turntap had sent the Covenant hit squad to Island 2. But not to accomplish a goal for the Covenant per se, but actually upon the request of Infernus.
I'm watching this from the airport. Hey, yo, what's up, Kevin?
Humiliated us. He ruined our sacred land.
Yesterday, Lingolini had opened up the volcano for netherite mining, and as such, people from all across Island 1 had started mining in the volcano. And even though Lingolini had now moved out of the volcano, Sinica felt that since people were already mining, she had no choice but to let them stay. She was not happy about what Lingolini had done, and Sinica wanted revenge.
Ooh.
Oh! They're killing the entire mafia.
Another one down, baby!
Oh my god. Now, the reason the Covenant was willing to do Sinica's bidding wasn't just because she let them mine for netherite before anyone else. But because as a civilization that values honor and loyalty, the Covenant didn't appreciate how Lingolini so publicly betrayed Infernus.
Ooh.
Hey, you ever thought about diplomacy?
We could have had Island 1 at peace and world peace, and we still.
You're right, Metal. This is peak. Good video recommendation, Tibby.
My grave.
W Tibby for that.
He will not be a part of it.
Oh.
Oh, they've got him. They've got him.
Oh, Mario, you'll be missed. Mamma mia. Mamma mia, mamma mia. He was... No, Mario.
The Covenant had
Bad day.
massacred the Langolini Mafia.
Ah.
Before anyone could
Yeah, Dave and they would have made
Blue
perfect
Cross
friends. I'm not
announced
gonna
they would
lie.
schedule a hearing
He'd be like,
calling
"Sir,
on the
Mario, what
Covenant
can I
to
do?"
Explain what they had done.
No, no. Oh. What's Flux doing? Yeah, what's Flux doing? You
Oh,
piece of
you got
piece
some
of crap.
fancy armor now.
Yeah, got it from Island 1.
Wait, really? Earlier
Whoa.
today, Flux and his crew had gotten their hands on a super rare armor trim by trading with the Covenant, who had picked up the armor trim from the Warden when it died.
Whoa.
Now, of course, Flux had no idea that the Covenant was also trading with and harboring his arch nemesis, Saps. But he did know one thing.
I heard Saps ran to Island 1, so we put out a massive bounty on his head.
Flux was now determined to have Saps killed, because Saps was the only other person in the world who knew that Flux was behind the murders of all the island's
No, it was
leaders.
revealed to everyone
Basically,
else
if
too,
Saps
though.
dies, Flux gets away with everything. And ideally, the sooner Saps dies, the better, because of incidents like yesterday.
That includes the prosecution himself and
Oh.
their ringleader, Fluxion.
Yeah, so look how many people there are.
Fortunately for Flux, it didn't seem like anyone at the trial believed Saps. If anything, Saps' accusation only
More like
made
Flux
people
is
hate him
hiding, though,
more,
because they
especially
know.
the people of Luminara, who weren't happy
That's
that
true, no one
Saps
believes
accused
him.
some of their fellow citizens. What do you want to do to Saps?
Kill on site. We hunted him down the other day. We
Yeah.
couldn't find him, but we have speculation of where he is.
After the murder of their beloved leader 3 Below Zero,
Ooh.
Luminara soon planned to host an election, and the current frontrunner was a player named Legacy.
Me and my
Legacy.
parent, we've just been going around to different houses, knocking on doors. I think we're gonna win this thing.
For a moment, Flux also considered a run for leader, although he had basically already accomplished everything he wanted to do.
Look, no matter what people say, Island 1 was planning to invade us. They would have just walked right ahead. But now that we have stronger leaders, more cautious leaders.
More like bullshit, bullcrap. No, what do you mean, bro? What do you mean? What do you mean, bro? Like straight up, they didn't. Everything you said, you were trying to stop. None of that happened, bro.
We're not gonna do that. We have world
Flux.
peace.
Oh, we have world peace because what? You did mass murdering of the leaders and causing chaos? Like, shut your goofy out, bro.
Bridge. But because of me.
Ah, yeah, because of, okay. Yo, Flux. Flux, no, bro. You're not him, bro. Oh,
Since
he's
the
going out.
beginning, Flux's philosophy was simple. You can never show kindness to your enemy if your enemy wishes to destroy you. If you build a bridge, they'll use it to invade you. If you offer them aid, they'll use it to kill you. This is why Flux believed it was necessary to eliminate the island.
I think bro never had good friends or good people in his life. Probably why he feels this
to
way.
leaders who wished to be kind.
I'm not cursing.
The
I mean,
cost
I
of their
can
deaths
curse,
was devastating.
but I
The
just don't
people
want
of
to.
Tricolor still
This
mourn
isn't
guilty,
family-friendly
building a
channel,
massive
gang.
statue to honor their deceased leader.
I just don't curse,
We've been
gang.
trying to focus on restabilizing our nation. Obviously, the passing of Joe Fuel hit us pretty hard.
Meanwhile, the people of Aperion had elected a new leader.
Hit us pretty hard.
Jophiel, here lies the beautiful queen of our nation.
Meanwhile, the people of Aperion had elected a new leader, but Aperion was never quite the same after the death of Alkaline Elk. The people of the Commonwealth were also in shambles.
I don't
having
know,
a
I think it would be
smaller
much better.
civilization than they started with. And even though there was some peace on Island 2, people didn't feel a sense.
No, but like voices, you have to understand. Saps went to Island 1, because you know they have a big military army. And so it wouldn't make sense if he goes back to Island 2. It would be he has protection in Island 1, allies essentially.
Calm,
Unless they
but
betray him, but
instead, a
I don't think
sense
they
of
will.
unease and revenge. They needed closure, and they were determined to kill the person who they believed murdered the leaders they loved. Saps knew that it was only a matter of time before someone hunts him down, or someone in the Covenant betrays him to collect
You
the
see- okay, he's
massive
smart, see?
bounty on his head.
Saps
Saps made a last-ditch effort to try and get a strong ally for his cause. He asked Turntap to take him to the largest nation on Island 1.
Oh, the whoa, He's gonna meet Julius
On
Caesar.
their way to the West Helm Capitol building, they ran into a citizen of Aperion from Island 2 who recognized Saps.
Oh. Oh, hey.
Is there a problem here?
Neutral ground? Neutral ground.
Uh-oh.
Skating on West Helm territory.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Okay. We will walk by in peace.
Good call.
Saps and his crew
Bro,
then
he
entered-
don't want the smoke. Why? This guy is like pulling out his crossbow. Bro, you don't want. You see everyone surrounding him, bro.
the Capitol.
What?
Can I speak to the glorious leader of West Helm, please?
Yeah, I'll go grab him.
Hello. The Covenant leaders brought me. Can we have a meeting?
I'm not gonna lie, Saps. I don't. You coming to me asking for a meeting after what happened last time, even if it wasn't to do with you.
Listen, I just want to talk.
What about what?
At least explain, because I'm innocent.
Saps, I'm sorry. No.
Ultimately,
Damn.
Spood rejected Saps' request for a meeting because Spood didn't exactly trust him and had no real reason to help him. So instead, Saps tried another civilization, the Alcaracina Pirates.
Oh no, not the pirates, bro. Not the pirates, bro. I don't know about the pirates.
Although when he arrived, things felt a little off.
Now, since you're here, you have to drop all your gear. I'm just kidding.
Well, about that. Wherever you think is the safer option. At the end of the day, I don't want any of you guys to get killed for something that I'm being framed for, you know?
But then, suddenly,
Yeah.
Need to leave?
What? Yeah.
Sorry, what?
where's he going? Turntap had realized that the pirates were planning to kill Saps to collect the massive bounty on his head. So he told Saps to run.
What's going on?
1 sec. You gotta go back to Covenant like immediately. We probably shouldn't have come out here.
Now, on their way back to the Covenants, Turntap suddenly started acting suspicious himself.
Are we safe? Is everything fine? What's going on?
We need to go back to Covenant right now.
You need to tell me what's going on or I'm not coming with you.
Dude, either like you can handle this on your own, or like just. Here, I'll explain to you in a sec. Just come on.
Listen, it's hard to trust people right now, so I'm putting a lot of faith into you.
This is so suspicious. As Saps ran, he pondered his choices. Either he puts
This is
his
very
life in
sus.
the hands of Turntap, who may be wanting to kill him and collect the bounty for himself, or
I trust
he runs
Turntap
away
because he's like
now.
loyalty or something. Yo, I mean,
He's all alone. Saps then climbed the mountains of Island 1, escaping from the last remaining person he thought he could trust.
ooh.
He was now all alone in a world of people who hated him and wanted him dead.
He didn't do anything is the thing though. Like, bro, why? Sap, why did it happen to you, man? Why did it happen to you? You didn't do anything, bro. He didn't do anything, bro. He literally didn't do anything. He was the most neutral person there. He wanted wanted peace. And yo, Flux beat his ass. This has to be scripted. This could be scripted, guys. At some point they have to have like had a script. Like they have to have a script. Maybe at the start it wasn't scripted, but at some point it had to be scripted because this is too good, gang. It isn't? I don't know, man. It's too good.
And so he ventured into the snow.
Damn.
And started collecting blocks. Saps, what are you doing?
I can't trust anybody. Flux won. He completely won. There's just no point anymore.
He's
On day 7, Saps built a tower in the tundra, a monument for people to remember him by. And he planned to jump off.
oh no. Aw.
But he didn't.
Oh shoot.
If I have to die, I'm gonna make sure he does too.
Oh yes. Yes, revenge. Yeah, probably. I don't think Ish had a script. I think okay. I think what happened was Ish didn't make a script or anything, force the players to do anything. He just said, here's what you guys do. It's just 1,000 players. He just wanted to see what happens. And some people probably talked in private and stuff like that. They wanted to make a narrative and a storyline, right? That would make sense. And that's probably what happened. Sorry for being so mean. It's okay, bro.
Welcome everyone. Today we have 2 new prisoners.
Oh my god, what do you mean prisoners? What are you doing? Julius Caesar.
You are charged with the attempted murder of several innocent West Helm farmers. Remy, you are charged with conspiracy to murder West Helm food supplier Dinosaur. Ready, set, fight!
Oh. Here they go. Look at that swing. Wait, some guy jumped in.
Oh no. Oh, what?
The heck? Remy the Rat had won his duel in the
more
Colosseum,
food,
and
more
all of his
rat
crimes,
food.
including the murder of Dinosaurs, were expunged from his record by Emperor.
Yeah, I believe it. I don't think it was scripted. There's a lot of players.
Legend.
If it was scripted, a lot of more people would be involved in stuff and trying to make things happen, but I don't think it was scripted.
And his restaurant became more popular.
I think
than
some people just played into like the whole like the civilization and stuff like that, which makes sense, right? But I don't think it was scripted. I don't think it was scripted. It's roleplay. It's roleplay.
ever
Exactly.
before.
He put his head on the floor.
Now, it's been a busy few days for Emperor Spood. He was always working on different things. Have you seen our aqueducts? Show me your aqueducts, Spood.
Look at it behind you! Look at it!
So what's the use of this?
I don't really know. What is the point of anything?
Okay, I think these are for farming. So the ancient Rome, they made it for farming to get water across and stuff like that. And I think also like sewer. And I think those were like underground or like, you know, they also had a sewer thing. So like when they would like put that and then like during rain, the poop would just wash away into the ocean or something. I forgot what they did, but something like that. But I think this one was for food, water for plants and stuff.
So what's the use of this?
I don't really
I don't know how you use it in
What is the point
Minecraft,
of
but sure.
anything? We just build. We have too many builders, not enough ideas.
Now, while Spood was an effective leader, he did have to constantly watch his back for assassins.
You know, I've thwarted like 5 assassination attempts, and guess what? I've just found out about another.
Spood's entire reign began with him almost being killed, so he was always extra careful.
Yeah,
and
I'm
sensitive
surprised
about
he's
where
not
he
dead yet,
went
bro.
and who he
How is he
associated
still
with.
alive?
It's also why Spood was particularly angry when he found out that one of the people who planned to kill him was his own lead builder, Knight Arcturus.
According to some of my sources, Knight Arcturus was seen in the Commonwealth earlier today.
Really? Spood had sent spies across the world to find Knight Arcturus.
Damn,
When they
bro, this is
discovered he
running
was
an
staying at the
actual
Commonwealth,
empire.
Spood immediately reached out to Sitzkrieg to request he be handed back to Westhelm. However, given that the Commonwealth was low on citizens and needed good builders, Sitzkrieg decided to reject Spood's request.
I'm not just going to give up one of my builders. The Commonwealth does not give in to tyrants.
This made Spood erupt with fury.
Okay, can you wait 20 seconds so I can go find some food? I'm going now, so I won't know if you pause or not. I want to watch it. Yeah, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. I'll be right back. Chat. Chat. I'm back. I'm back. And I'm back. I thought we were gonna only play Supervive today, but I guess change the plans. Yeah, but good change of plans because this is peak right here.
I'm gonna make sure
I don't know, vape
that
break, bro.
everybody knows the Commonwealth is corrupt. They stepped
What the hell? What? I think he's mentally on cocaine or something.
So Spoon went around telling everyone about how much he hates the Commonwealth. This whole situation became a massive drama, and it actually got to the point where the rest of Island 2 was getting annoyed with the Commonwealth.
I don't get why the Commonwealth doesn't just hand him over. We don't need a war with West Helm.
Unlike the Commonwealth, Cass had a big population, and she didn't care about losing citizens who were troublemakers.
Honestly, I think Cass is like the only like person that's chill and based in peace loving. She doesn't seem to cause problems. So, you know, she seems chill.
One of her citizens, Addison27, had gone to Tricolor, dug into Jovial's grave, and had stolen Jovial's head.
Can I wear this?
Okay,
But instead
that's
of
cooked.
protecting him, Cass immediately banished Addison from the Cass Coalition.
See, that's actually, she's positive. This is good.
Alerted Tricolor of his location, causing Addison to flee Island 2. It was this kind of no-nonsense leadership that earned Cass a lot of respect from not only her citizens, but other Island 2 nations who were now much more willing to ally with Cass than with the Commonwealth.
Yeah.
The very existence of the Cass Coalition also provided a
She seems like a smart leader, I'm not gonna lie.
groups, like this new nation who are mostly cheese merchants and call themselves the Conquistadors.
This is the way of cheese, but el queso!
Since the border dropped yesterday, the economies of most Island 2 nations were prospering, with heavy amounts of trade and tourism between islands. Meanwhile, in Barbie Land...
Ish.
What's happening?
What?
I'm marrying Oppenheimer.
What? On day 8, the player Oppenheimer had marched into Barbie Land, but instead of destroying it with a nuke, he apparently liked it so much that he proposed to their leader.
Ish, consider this your invitation to the Barbenheimer wedding.
Thank you. In Luminara, meanwhile, the citizens were inventing new
Barbenheimer.
This is the power switch. It's 16 furnaces working together simultaneously, and it has a bunch of hopper minecarts on the inside distributing everything.
As much as Luminara was finally starting to live up to its name as the light of Island 2, little did its citizens know among them was quietly living the world's most deadly group of terrorists.
Whoa, wait.
I'm thinking of running in the election tomorrow.
Oh yeah?
Legacy's pretty popular, but I'm not worried.
She is smiling like crazy through this whole video. This is good. That's why I'm actually enjoying this.
To find and kill Saps. In fact, by day 8, Luminara had told all the other nations that
They
Saps
should
had
marry
fled
me.
to Island 1, and some nations were already preparing to send out hit squads later today. But Island 1, meanwhile, was currently dealing with a whole other political drama, the murder of Lingulini.
I cannot conceive how we are being this civil about this. They came in, they found him in the hole, they drowned him in lava.
This player, Vietnam, was one of the few remaining survivors in the Lingulini Mafia. Vietnam
Whoa, there's a Lingulini Mafia survivor still?
Covenant, but was finding it surprisingly difficult to gather support. See, while the Blue Cross condemned the Covenant, nobody was brave enough to declare war on them. People feared the Covenant and its army, which is why Seneca secretly asked them to do the deed instead of doing it herself. If people knew that she was behind the attack, she would be in big trouble. But for now, nobody would face any consequences
Hello, Shade. Hello,
for the
user.
massacre of the Lingulini Mafia.
Well, the Lingulini Mafia doesn't exist, so what's the point?
Going back to West Helm, on day 8, Emperor Spood was really only thinking about one thing.
Nothing really happened.
Against Knight Arcturus. After the Commonwealth rejected Spood's extradition request, Spood's initial reaction was to begin preparing for war.
They're preparing for war. I don't vape. What? Stop, man.
Spood also knew that declaring war could risk
oh yeah, we are. We have like less than an hour left now.
Defense, and maybe launching a counterattack on West Helm. So Spood decided to change strategies. He instead decided to try and bait the Commonwealth. See if he can make them angry enough to do something rash. Something bad enough that would allow Spood to then declare war and have everyone's support.
Damn, bro.
Spood knew exactly how to make the Commonwealth angry. He invited back to the West Helm capital the one person he knew the Commonwealth hated the most.
Can we make a deal? We're running out of time.
Yo, ain't no way, gang. Ain't no way.
Back. And Turntap's here too for some reason. This is interesting. Because the Covenant had brought Saps to West Helm yesterday, Spood had specifically asked Turntap to protect Saps and escort him to West Helm once again. While Saps
What is happening?
didn't trust Turntap, or Spood for that matter, he knew that a meeting with Spood was a massive opportunity.
Huh? What the hell? Daisy, give me your answer. Dude, I'm half crazy for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage. I can't afford a carriage, but you'll look sweet, sweat upon. All right.
And it was worth the risk.
Hey, you can turn the sun away, paint the moon in blood. If we
Okay. Okay. What? Why though? Why would Sap accept? What's the term here? Oh, it's a TikTok song. I have no idea. Did they agree that they would kill Fluxion or something?
Saps, you are the person that, to my knowledge, murdered all those people on Island 1. Island 2, sorry.
It was not me. There is a person on Island 2 that is behind all of the assassinations and the corruption. His name
What is happening? So basically, Julius Caesar is trying to set up war. And do you remember how the Commonwealth like hates Sap? So they brought in Sap and is trying to make a deal, I guess.
Fluxion.
Oh yeah, right here.
Emperor Spood was having trouble believing Saps, but he went along with it for now.
Well, it seems like we both have gripes with Island 2.
Spood then proceeded to tell Saps and the Covenant about his feud with the Commonwealth, and how he needed Island 1's support in case a war breaks out. There was just one problem. The Blue Cross Alliance was as good as dead. Infernus had basically left the Alliance after the last meeting, and the Covenant had stopped responding to the Blue Cross because of the Lingolini situation. So Spood decided to take things into his own hands and individually call the big 4 nations of Island 1 for a meeting. And he wanted Saps to be there so he could tell the leaders about corruption on Island 2. Now, because of Saps' reputation, Seneca and Benji were hesitant. But as long as the meeting was in a wide open area without a roof, they decided they would go.
Oh, so you turned the sun away. How could you be so cruel? Ooh, hey. You wrapped the moon in ice. That's not nice. Not nice.
To begin the meeting, Spood first had Saps tell his story.
I have been put on trial and sentenced to death for a crime I did not commit.
Spood's goal with this meeting was to convince all the leaders that Island 2 was a threat to Island 1.
One of my right-hand men was murdered in cold blood by someone in association with the Commonwealth. It's one of the many
I've been
injustices
100.
I've
Good
heard
job,
about on Island
Plasma.
2, and I want
W.
justice.
Then, Turntap of the Covenant made his own statement.
A few days ago, Covenant was approached by Luminara to speak of a potential trade agreement. Legacy AN approached me in regards to Fluxion, the guy who Saps is claiming killed everyone, which I do believe.
Whoa. Apparently, back when the Covenant traded armor trims with Flux, they had also done the same deal with Legacy. And Legacy had voiced concerns to Turntap about Flux's run for leader, including how Flux was demoted from second in command, and rumors that he's paying people diamonds to vote for him.
Ooh, yes, he's getting exposed.
Saps and Spood's stories a little more credibility.
Yes,
which was
nice.
crucial for getting everyone on board with West Helm's military proposal, which was, if any nation from Island 2 attacks Island 1, then the entirety of Island 1 must strike.
But listen. This is what Fluxion wants, though. Fluxion wants this.
Back.
If all leaders are in agreement,
He wants a war.
Please say aye.
Aye.
But he's the one that caused it. He was like, "Oh no, I wanted peace and all this bull crap." You talk like a politician. I was slap the shit out of you, Fluxion.
Aye.
Bro, I swear I hate Fluxion, bro.
This is for us a problem.
Yeah, but
was
no.
hesitant to join any military alliance because Elysium was the nation
I'll
of
see, we'll
peace,
see.
and he
No
knew
spoiler.
that his people were opposed to any changes that threatened their peaceful lifestyle.
Council might not agree.
Do you believe if Saps was at the council meeting, would he potentially have the chance to convince them after telling his story?
I think he might.
Because long as Saps agrees, it's up to you.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, this is.
Saps and a few of the others then walked to Elysium on a mission to reunite Island 1.
The cinematic shots, chat. You know it's getting real.
I have been framed for the mass assassination of Island 2 leaders by Fluxion and his conspirator. So many other people have died to the same tyranny and corruption that has been on Island 2. I'm just so lucky to be alive and share my story with you.
Yeah, replay mod is coming in clutch.
But as Saps spoke, the people of Elysium still had some doubts.
Against the corruption in Island 2, which is...
But who?
What is that? What does that mean? That's vague. What does that
Are we
mean?
going
What is the corruption?
Listen,
Elysium wasn't convinced that potential corruption on another island was enough of a reason for Elysium to get involved. But then, suddenly...
A few days ago.
What the... What is this? About 15 members of the West Helm Army had inexplicably walked right through Elysium. They quickly left, but it certainly didn't help the tensions.
What the hell's happening?
Nonetheless, the proceedings continued.
You're being rushed here to pressure us.
We're going to be deciding whether Elysium citizens would go to war. I think Elysium citizens need to have a say in that.
Yeah,
True. After even more deliberation and after even more time passed.
Excuse me, I have to say something important. The troop of people that came by, they are apparently the military from West Helm. We have reasonable suspicions to believe they are going to launch an invasion of Island 2 in the next, 5 minutes. I do not know.
What are you talking?
Emperor Spood had grown impatient. After Spider informed him that progress was stalling, Spood had decided to send a squadron of the West Helm Army into the Commonwealth's territory
What the hell?
to find and arrest
Yes,
Night
Jedi.
Arcturus.
What the hell?
They're almost there, I think.
Oh my god, I told you it's Julius Caesar, bro. He's literally Julius Caesar all over again, bro. He's Napoleon and Julius Caesar combined. Yeah, but you have to realize the funny thing is, it isn't Flux that Flux indirectly literally contributed to this, because by betraying Sap is now gathering everyone and is the one saying, yes, let's go to war, right? He's not. And because of that, Schmood has like reason to go to war. Does that make sense? Like Saps literally gave the, I don't know.
We are here peacefully. We're simply looking for a man by the name of Knight_Arcturus.
Alright. We don't have him.
We do not know where he's at. We have not seen him, nor have we heard from him.
We don't have him.
Where are they going?
Is that it?
With their first plan failing, West Helm went to plan B.
Shield wall, shield wall.
What the?
What's happening, guys?
They're forming a shield wall. They're forming a shield wall outside.
Everyone leave. We're getting out of here.
Yeah.
Alright. Everyone bail, bail.
The West Helm Squadron had successfully intimidated the Commonwealth leadership into fleeing their own nation. West Helm then went around, searching every house, every mine, every crevice of the Commonwealth. But ultimately, Night Arcturus was nowhere to be found.
Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh my god. Oh no.
Meanwhile, at the Cask Coalition.
Oh, it's what's Cask Coalition doing? They're chill. Oh yeah, look. Nice chill music, the vibing.
Can I run something by you real quick?
Yeah.
You know how everyone's trying to kill Saps because of what he did? And then during his trial, he was all like, Luminara was behind this. Luminara built the trap.
The leadership in Luminara helped me build the meeting area. That includes the prosecution himself, Thomas 5200, and their ringleader, Fluxion.
So, I was sailing past Saps' place a few days ago.
God, this dude is digging. For what? Oh.
You see that? You see that guy?
Yeah.
Isn't that Flux?
Yeah, kind of looks like him. Yeah.
What's he doing at Saps's place? And why is he gathering blocks?
Oh.
You go to show Cass.
Oh. Oh.
What do you think?
Interesting.
Oh. Oh, chat.
You know what? Go show this to Tricolor. And probably also Hyperion.
I'm on it.
Okay.
A citizen of the Cass Coalition had been reviewing his old video footage when he happened to notice Flux digging for sand, a prevalent material in Saps's roof. On its own, this wasn't the best evidence.
But it's good.
People, it did raise some questions.
Ooh. I like this. I like this. I'm rooting for Saps. I don't know how much I'm rooting for Saps like that. I thought he was gonna peace, but it's less about peace now. That's his Ice Island, or it was the Ice King, Ice Wizard.
Yesterday, Saps had spent the day getting brought into meetings with the most important people on Island 1, and he didn't really know what to make of this. In one sense, he was incredibly lucky to finally have some support. But he also questioned how real this support is.
Exactly. I don't think they're
really trust.
I wouldn't trust them, Saps.
See, Saps knew that the
especially that crazy freaking Julius Caesar guy. Hell no. I think that guy's cooked.
Island with better culture,
cooked, chat.
customs, and traditions. They were also known to be
There is he, a Jedi.
having massacred the entire Lingolini Mafia. It's why Saps was suspicious of Turntap's offer to continue protecting him, especially after he ran away. But Saps knew he needed powerful allies as world tensions were ramping up. When Spoon invaded the Commonwealth yesterday, he got a lot of criticism, mostly from his own neighbors who were blindsided by the move.
Spoon could have dragged all my people into war. Elysium is a nation of peace.
Like that, any hope for a Big Four alliance was basically dead, especially since the other nations were now dealing with problems of their own.
Oh, shoot. Oh, the volcano. Volcano.
Earlier yesterday, Queen Seneca had found
Oh,
out
never
that
mind.
Elysium's newspaper, Daybreak Media, had somehow found out that she had directed the Covenant to kill Lingolini.
Wow.
This is why Seneca was so quiet yesterday during the Island 1 snow meeting. She knew this story would be coming out, and she was trying to figure out how she would respond.
Okay,
and on
okay.
day 9, she made her decision.
What's she gonna do?
To dissuade people from invading Infernus, she would show strength by doubling down and hold a joint ceremony with the Covenant, parading around Lingolini's head.
That's wild. That's wild. Nah, bro. Mario does not deserve this, bro. Mamma mia. Mamma mia.
Let this be a lesson. Shame to
No.
those who disrespect our volcano.
That volcano is gonna be the end of them, bro. Your soul is perfect timing. That volcano is gonna be the end of them. Cherish it all you want. I'm calling it out. It's gonna be their demise. Oh, look. Look, it's gonna start. Come on, Mario. Use your fireball flower or whatever. That's the cause, bro. That's the start. That's what you needed to fuel it.
Meanwhile, on the other side of the island, the Blue Cross
Exactly.
was hosting a meeting.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm getting word that Infernus is
He was the
having
first to
a
live there.
ceremony to burn the head of Mario.
If I can't get his head back, then it's war. I will put my hands around each and every one.
The leaders and representatives then decided that Infernus needed to be punished, and they started discussing whether or not to declare war. But then, not even a minute into the discussion,
If everyone is against them, then we are not going to.
Benji's dead. Benji's dead.
Wait, what?
What? Benji, the leader of Elysium, had suddenly died.
Wait, how?
And before anyone could even ask about what happened, a member of Daybreak Media made a shocking revelation.
We know that Benji had been one of the people who made the call to kill Lingolini.
What? Apparently, Benji had admitted to Daybreak Media that he, alongside Infernus, had approved the killing of Lingolini. At the time, Benji believed that killing Lingolini would finally resolve the conflict over the volcano and bring peace to the island. But he ended up seriously regretting this decision, so he told Daybreak Media everything, exposed Infernus, and then ended his life.
What? Yo, what, how? Why would...
Because Benji had repented, the Blue Cross Conference decided not to punish Elysium, and instead focused on Infernus.
What?
I don't know about war. Maybe a trial? Give Infernus a chance to tell their side.
What?
Flux was representing Luminara at the meeting, and the leaders actually agreed with his
Okay.
idea. So later today, there would be a trial
Sure.
against the entire nation of Infernus. Now, when the meeting came to an end, Flux was approached by a few guards from Tricolor.
Right, look.
I haven't seen Flux in a while.
All right.
What
You're under arrest. You're coming to Tricolor. You're gonna have a fair trial. Just come with us.
What are you talking about?
Tricolor had issued an arrest warrant for Flux after they obtained incriminating video evidence from a citizen of the Cass Coalition.
Oh.
Being possibly responsible for the death of Joe Field in any capacity.
What are you talking about? We know Seraphim was guilty of that.
There are concerns that you may have been involved in other ways. If you believe yourself innocent, I believe that you are. I trust that you're innocent because you told me you were. But right now, the most important thing you can do is simply go to the trial and prove that you're correct. Which I believe
This
you
is
are,
an
okay?
outrage against Luminara. I cannot
No.
believe that you would accuse me of this.
Now, the truth was, Tricolor wasn't necessarily convinced that Flux was guilty. They just wanted Flux to go to trial so that he could answer their questions about the videotape.
Why didn't you not bring this up beforehand?
So if you were not meeting, run away.
You're seriously scared that I'm going to run away from a trial.
You agree after what happened with the Commonwealth, we could never be too careful about stuff like that. We're both
Fine.
not.
Fine, I will go. But this is an outrage.
All right, let's go. We're gonna remember.
Of course, the brave
Not
friend.
stand.
This is an outrage. It's just a goofy a
Arrested by
Flux.
Tricolor.
Just a goofy bruh. He's
He's like stopping every few seconds.
People stop. Don't worry about it.
The group then passed through Elysium and were about to sail off to Island 2 until...
Oh, what's happening? Holy lag, bro. Hello, Rose.
Oh, hey, what is this?
What? Wait, Flux is getting away? It turned out Flux had secretly told a member of his own crew to come and attack him so that he could run away from his arrest.
Yo, he's a villain. I hate him, but like, that's a genius move, chat. I can't. That's a genius move though, right there. That's a genius move. He's a mastermind.
Guilty.
What?
When Flux returned to Luminara, his whole world had flipped upside down. He believed he had covered all his tracks, that he had gotten away with everything. But for now, he had to remain calm and decide on his next move.
Legacy.
Benji's dead.
We've just been informed that you have ties to the Covenant, and they're working with Saps the Traitor. So the problem is, we're afraid you're a national security threat. You have two choices right now. You either drop out of the election this instant, or we can do this the hard way.
Oh, that's tough. Alright.
By force forcing Legacy to drop out of the election, Flux had automatically become the leader of Luminara.
What the hell?
Which means if Tricolor still wanted to arrest him, they wouldn't be able to just walk ahead and take him. They would have to invade Luminara itself.
Oh my god. Holy bruh. How is he doing this?
Yesterday, Emperor
It should be
Spoon had
illegal.
caused a lot of chaos with his failed attempt to capture Knight Arcturus. So he spent day 9 repairing relationships, but also forming new ones. For example, earlier, Spoon had received a message from a player named Addison27 who wanted to sell Joe Fuel's head in exchange for netherite. Spoon accepted the deal, gave Addison a place to meet him at, but then he gave Addison
I haven't noticed anyone with like netherite equipment yet.
Show us the head. Yeah, there it is.
Oh, no.
Give it right now.
I got it.
He got scammed. They just robbed his ass. They just robbed his ass, chat. That's crazy.
Now, this actually led to an alliance between Westhelm and Tricolor, the first ever multi-island alliance, and a strategic move by Spoon to befriend the neighbors of the Commonwealth. Later, Spoon also visited the Covenant after he heard about some civil unrest going on.
Civil unrest.
So they all just left, just like that.
Hitting 102 towers. Good,
Apparently,
bro.
about half of the Covenant's entire
cool.
population had decided to leave the Covenant. This is because they believed TurnTap was betraying the Covenant's values by constantly trading and associating with Island 2. And what made a lot of them really angry was the fact that TurnTap was making them protect Saps. See, originally, TurnTap had only brought Saps in to get diamonds for his army. But the more he heard about Saps' story, the more he became captivated by Saps and wanted to help him. In fact, the reason TurnTap had acted strangely on day 7 wasn't because
What are we
he
doing
was
after this
thinking
video?
about
Whatever
killing
y'all
Saps.
want, I
It was
guess.
because he had just
Yeah,
saved
whatever y'all
Saps
want.
from the
I don't know.
Alcazina pirates, and he was worried that the pirates would attack the Covenant in retaliation.
Walk ahead.
Anyway, now that TurnTap had the
Sure.
pirates against him,
If
as
people
well as
want
much
that,
of
I'm
the
down.
Covenant forces, which TurnTap himself had trained to be ruthless, it's fair to say that his life was in grave danger. But
Yeah,
before he
they're
and Spoon could figure out a
bro. Being a
solution,
leader
the
is so
Covenant
stressful.
suddenly
Like,
had a
think how many of the. It's always the leaders being targeted. This is why, like, when Fluxion was like second in command or whatever, or doing things, or like if you're a leader, you want to be fighting behind or whatever. I don't know. Fluxion got that thing on lock.
surprise visitor.
Come here, you're under arrest.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Yo, they're trying to kill me?
You killed our leaders. You destroyed our island.
After days upon days of searching, the Commonwealth had finally found Saps.
It's literally the guy.
Saps is now hiding. This player, Zekor, was now the main diplomat of the Commonwealth, and he knew that this was his opportunity to finally kill Saps. The last thing he needed to do was to convince Spood to hand Saps over.
Spood, come here. Please, let's have a talk. Let's have a chat. And are you a friend of this criminal behind you?
Alright. Could you guys come inside?
Oh boy. Here we go.
Oh no, what's happening now? Holy.
We can put all of our fighting behind us. I propose a trade. You give me Saparada, and the Commonwealth gives you Knight Arcturus.
Oh shoot.
Oh wow.
RT for Zaps. I mean, where would this happen?
You can let us take Saparada now, and then we can kill Arcturus for you.
No, don't kill him. He needs to fight in the Colosseum.
Alright, we can make that work as well.
Wait, so you're saying you know where he is?
Oh.
That's
Oh.
interesting because Sitzkrieg said he didn't.
Okay.
We don't have him.
We do not know where he's at.
Oh.
He comes back every now and then. We'll find him.
Really? Is that so?
Why would I lie?
Kill him. Kill
You'll
him.
find him for me.
Spood, don't do this.
Look, Spood, I have to be honest. I'm shocked that you're defending this criminal. Either you accept this deal right now, or I tell everyone from back home that you're harboring Saporade. They'll all declare war on you, and this will be the end of Westhelm.
Or just kill him.
So, just to make the terms of this deal very clear, because I want to be accurate, you expect me to give up an innocent man in exchange for a terrorist? Is that really your offer?
Get him!
He's not innocent.
Get him! Get him!
Alright.
Stabs is like,
Get out. Now.
oh, 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 damn, damn. All right then. Holy. W-Spood.
Soon, it would be time for the trial of Infernus, which had become a very anticipated event because Seneca had told everyone that she actually planned.
Holy
to
aura,
attend.
nah, bro. No.
As such,
You
Turntab
can't
would
say
be
that,
there to
Metal.
help her, which meant Saps also
Aura's
had to go.
crazy.
He wanted the
Yo,
Covenant's protection,
stop.
which would actually come in handy.
Oh.
But Sap's getting attacked. Oh no. Oh boy, Sap's getting attacked again. The attacker was taken out immediately by the Covenant, but this led to another problem.
We need to know whether we should keep Infernus in the area. We are worried about assassinations.
Not going in a building. We're having this outside.
Seneca and the rest of Infernus had arrived, but were refusing to enter the courthouse because of safety concerns. Infernus is saying outside or nothing. They're not going in. And as expected, people were quickly becoming impatient.
I have to stand here for 5 more minutes. I'm gonna pull all my hair out.
Come inside.
These people don't have the ability to come in this building.
The trial hadn't even begun and things were already out of control, and then... Someone's setting up dripstone.
Ah! No.
Oh!
No.
And like that, Turntap was dead. Killed by 2 disgruntled former citizens of the Covenant who had come back
No.
for revenge.
That's wild. Bro, Dripstone's OP, gang.
Queen Seneca directed her people and all the remaining Covenant forces, who were now leaderless, to retreat to the Infernus Castle.
No way. No way, chat. Nah.
Both Infernus and the Covenant were eventually found guilty
How do they pull
of
it off?
murdering the Lingolini
How do they not never fail, bro?
But now that Seneca had adopted the entire Covenant army with all of its netherite
Oh,
weaponry,
nah,
it would
bro.
be impossible to try and arrest anyone.
Netherite axes, bro.
Saps, meanwhile, was abandoned at the courthouse, so he ran all the way to Westhelm to Emperor Spood, who was apparently dealing with a new political crisis. It appeared that Spood had finally made the Commonwealth mad because, according to a Westhelm spy, it looked like the Commonwealth was preparing to go to war.
Oh,
Top
shoot.
of this, Spood had received a message from Sitzkrieg inviting him to the Commonwealth for a meeting. Now, of course, Spood suspected this was a trap, but his second-in-command Spider had an idea.
Let me go instead. Well, let them kill me, and if they do, we'll have the right to obliterate them.
Basically, if Spider
Damn.
goes to this meeting and actually gets killed, then in the eyes of the world, this will give Westhelm permission to finally wipe the Commonwealth off the map.
Damn.
You're a hero, Spider.
Glory to Westhelm.
Glory to Westhelm. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
You guys are all waiting for something to happen.
Alright. Stop. Stop, bro. Every time Smoot's gonna come, you were like, Aura. Oh, there it goes. Yep. Yep, war time. War. Super spider. Oh no, it's trap. It's a trap. It's a trap.
The Commonwealth had been completely abandoned.
Oh.
See, after Zekor's meeting with Spood, Sitzkrieg had tried to rally all of Island 2 against Westhelm, but not a single nation joined him.
Bruh, they ran
Throughout
away
its days,
again.
The Commonwealth had faced chaos, infighting, global humiliation, and now Sitzkrieg was utterly defeated.
Oh, he gave up. They're such
So,
losers.
As a final jab against Westhelm, Sitzkrieg decided to kill Spider before dissolving the Commonwealth once and for all.
That's wild.
Sitzkrieg and his remaining citizens then decided to pack up and relocate to the one place in the world that Westhelm wouldn't be able to infiltrate.
Why? They're joining Infernus? Yo, Infernus is getting too powerful, gang. But guess what? Infernus, what's gonna happen, chat? Volcano. Cooked. Get right.
Guys, welcome to Infernus.
Thank you, Seneca.
Volcano. Volcano. Chat, volcano. 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 Okay, you're not ready for the end? Sorry. Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm ready for it, actually. I'm ready for the Pompeii to happen.
Meanwhile, at the Cass Coalition, it was the end of...
Yo, same. I thought Seneca would be like the first one to fall, no cap. Like, I literally thought that Seneca would be the first one to fall, chat. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Anyway.
Another good day. The farmers had produced plentiful crops, the businesses had made lots of sales, and there was even a birthday party. But while her people were happy, Cass knew very well that the outside world was quickly growing out of control.
Yup. Cass
As
is aware.
leader, it was Cass's duty to keep track of all the world conflicts. But by day 9, they were simply overwhelming. She watched from afar as the Commonwealth fell apart. She watched as world leaders died left and right. She watched Infernus avoid justice by blocking themselves off, with Netherite at their defense, as well as Volcano's sheer height. Yet despite all the turmoil, Cass spent most of the day trying to solve what was now the world's biggest mystery. Who had really murdered all the Island 2 leaders? Was it Saps, or was it Flux?
Okay.
See, earlier at the Blue Cross meeting, members of the Cass Coalition were listening carefully.
Covenant was propagating anti-Island 2 propaganda, which is ridiculous.
Yeah, we didn't agree with that. Island 1 never had beef with you guys. It was really just a Covenant.
They can see that Island 1 is gearing up to invade us. Then at least they'll know I tried to warn them when Island 1 comes and kills us all. But the Covenant was going to invade us, right?
Honestly, probably not. I think they were just trying to scare you guys.
Flux had fully believed that Island 1 was going to invade and even yelled at the other leaders for doing nothing, which made Cass think, what if that's the reason he killed them?
Exactly.
Besides, what would be Saps' motive? There wasn't even a motive alleged during his trial, yet he was still found guilty. In fact, thinking back, the trial itself was suspiciously short, and the judge made a decision very quickly. Well, on day 9, one of Cass's citizens was scouting the Commonwealth and figured out why.
Ooh.
Flux had bribed the judge to ensure Saps was found guilty.
Oh, rigged trial.
This, she immediately called for a meeting with local leaders.
It's been Flux this whole time. I'm so mad.
He needs to die.
Yes. Let the world turn against Flux.
Never thought I'd say this, but you have my permission to invade Luminara.
Okay, I'll tell my guys to prepare for battle.
No, there won't be a battle. We go in, we take him out, we leave. Got it?
Sounds good. See?
All right, first thing tomorrow.
Okay. I know, I hated Flux from the start too, gang. Flux was annoying me from the start. Bro was annoying me, bro. I don't know, bro. Flux was straight up annoying me from the start.
Welcome. We gather here today because, well, we never got the opportunity to properly mourn our previous leader, Three Below.
What's going on here?
He was more than just a Luminaran, he was a friend, and I'm very much excited that we can continue his legacy and complete the bridge which he would have wanted.
Nah, bro, why you trying to be a good guy now? He's playing the political game. Oh shoot, here they go.
Alright, let's go.
Here they go.
And so, the Cass Coalition set off on their mission to kill Flux once and for all. On the way, Cass stopped at Aperion to rally their people.
We've found the person responsible for the multiple leader assassinations, including the assassination of your own president. Are we ready to fight for Luminara and for justice?
The plan was simple. Aperion would invade Luminara from the south, while the Cass Coalition approaches from the sea so that Flux can't escape.
Oh shoot. Oh shoot, this is a huge army.
Oh, they're here. They're here. Flux is running. Oh, they're after him.
Surrender, Flux! I don't want to do this!
Oh!
Okay, wait,
surrender!
Okay,
Surrender.
I'm not moving.
Flux was under arrest, killing Jag, Alki, members of Tricolor, and leader of Commonwealth.
This is an outrage!
Kill him, just kill him, bro.
Flux had stopped and surrendered, but there was a bit of confusion.
He's entitled to a fair trial.
Wait, I thought it was homicide.
Going in, Cass had been under the impression that the people of Luminara wanted Flux to be overthrown, when in reality, most Luminarans knew nothing about his crimes.
Don't speak to a mass murderer right now. Don't let him get through the crowds, guys. Where's Legacy? Luminarans, do you want this man alive?
Yeah, entitled to a fair trial.
Oh, come on.
All of a sudden, Cass
Oh,
wasn't
shoot.
sure about what to do. Until... Oh, he's running. He's running.
Just kill him. That's wild.
Oh my gosh!
4 people. Nah.
Flux had killed 5 people using a secret track he had built the day before. This bought him just enough time
See?
to escape.
You block up behind.
That said, Flux knew there'd be a lot of people after him, so when he dug to the surface, he ran straight to the ocean and fled Island 2.
No way. No way, bruh.
Still, Cass and Aperion sent out hit squads to try and hunt Flux down, while Legacy directed the
Bro, he
citizens of
killed his own
Luminara to
citizens
back
too. He doesn't care, bro.
I gotta move all of these people over to the Conquistador HQ because no one is safe in Luminara at the moment.
Holy. Like that, Legacy had taken over as leader of Luminara. Cass and Aperion were down 5 citizens, and Flux had gotten away with everything once again.
No, bro, but like, he's like a top 10 mastermind though. He's like low-key
Or
plotting
so he
this.
thought.
He low-key plotting this. Or so he thought. What? Was someone following him?
I am so confused on what's happening
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
When Flux's trap went off, the rest of the world had a lot of questions.
Was that in Luminara?
That was Flux?
Wait, Flux killed those people?
Yeah.
Bro's a villain. Bro's a true villain at this point.
Began to spread about what had happened,
That was Flux's trap? Yeah, Flux built that trap.
which made people think, was Flux behind the murders of the
Should have joined
Island
Shade.
leaders
I don't got that much time, gang.
I think Flux was behind everything. Saps was
These are
right.
probably like full-time creators that are probably joining this.
Suddenly, the world realized that Saps had been telling the truth.
Damn. Metal would be a good addition, no cap.
Hey, Saps, how do you feel?
Finally, I'm so happy.
For the first time since he had got into hiding, Saps had been vindicated, proven innocent, and the world was finally on his side.
Damn. What is good shall always prosper, chat. Remember that. What is good shall prosper. Yes. Yes.
And now, instead of hunting for Saps, all of Island 2.
Who said that quote? I don't know, though, bro. I don't know, bro.
Bro, this is what happens when people want trials.
Somebody.
I should have just started killing him. I don't know why anyone stopped in the first place.
I would have been the bad guy if I killed him right then and there with everyone yelling, trial, trial.
But the search for Flux didn't take long.
Someone just saw Flux going up the volcano.
Oh, you're kidding.
They're joining Infernus. I knew Infernus was cooked.
Queen Seneca had offered Flux refuge at Infernus under the condition that he and his crew build deadly traps all around the volcano perimeter so that nobody can break in.
Oh,
The
okay.
rest of the world was unfazed.
Yeah, they're gonna pay for what they did.
Yep.
Chat solution. Chat, hear me out. I'm not like Minecraft trap expert. Back in the days, I'm talking like Minecraft good old days. TNT cannons. TNT cannons, literally. They have no obsidian, no water, nothing. You can cook them. Just make TNT cannons.
Day 10, all of Island 2 joined the
Doable, chat.
and declared war against Infernus.
Exactly, just TNT. They have a fortress. TNT cannon. Cannons. That's how they siege. You think about like how they siege in like medieval times.
Alright. Today,
I don't think they
we
do.
infiltrate the volcano for Spider and for Owo. And I just want to say, if I die today, I love you all. Glory to Westtown!
Deep Sleep is tougher, yeah. Oh yeah, I think I don't maybe there was rules or something. Yeah, that would kind of make chaos.
He was everyone's brother.
Oh, you also have to think about like the resources. I don't know how much sand or because you need some resources. I don't think they have infinite resources. The world border is pretty small, so it's like limited amount of resources. So how much TNT you can make and stuff like that.
And they took him from us. They took him.
This is it, chat. Glory to Westhelm.
Flux got away with murdering so many of our people and our leaders. Today, we get justice for our entire island.
Damn.
Alright, everyone in.
I'll meet you at the Coliseum.
Yeah, I think mobs are turned off because you have seen they're all farming and stuff, so that's the only food source, and like the sheeps and stuff, and people are kidnapping sheeps and stuff because I think there was a limited amount of that. I think mob spawns were like turned off or something like that.
Let's go.
Why's the guitar guy? Whoa. Damn. This is so epic. How is Smooth still alive? And like, bro, he has control.
A few days ago, my home was turned into a death trap behind my back. I was framed and then forced to go through a rigged trial.
Guilty on all counts. Yes!
A few days ago, every single person in the world wanted me dead. But today, you all know the truth about who really killed our leaders and our friends. Today, we walk ahead, we storm the volcano, and we get
This is it.
Thank you, Saps.
This
Alright,
can't
everyone,
this
listen.
can't happen in 7. I think what they mean, Voisters, is like days of the game being active. I think like day 1 of, or like week 1 and day 1 of being active. Week 2, day 2. You know how we did the SMP, something like that.
There's a lot of
Because I don't think they would want to do this every single day. That would be very, very daunting and a really hard task. You know?
things to watch out for. There's gonna be lava, boiling water, dripstone traps, their entire army. They have the height advantage and netherite armor, but we have numbers. So let's stick together and let's win this thing. Come on!
How do they know who is allies and who's not? Oh shoot, they're everyone against Infernus. That's crazy. Yes, I never liked Infernus either way, either too, bro. Danica was like literally being very annoying, no cap. Mario didn't deserve that, bro. I only feel bad because it was Mario, bro. I like Mario, bro.
I think there might be a problem.
It's okay, it's good, it's good, it's good.
You cover us in shame, and I take the blame. Living by the rules to which high school blues walk ahead. Beginners keep provoking.
This is wild. Yeah, after Mario, exactly. They could have made it different, like, I don't know, Infernus could have like built differently, but they didn't.
They're pouring water on the lava, but the water still burns.
Wait, they actually might have a
Now, right now.
Go, 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 go.
Oh, big fighting on the ground right now. Covenant is attacking from behind.
I want to see Hurum. It's lagging, gang. It's lagging.
It's just chaos on the ground as well. It's the Covenant.
Get down off our mountain.
They got it, they got it.
Everyone retreat, retreat, retreat.
Damn, Remy, the rat. I don't like the rat, but you know, no. Billy, the hell?
The final push, here we go. They're in.
Oh, traps. Someone get Fluxion, bro. At this point, I would be the only person. I'd be like, just watching, bro, the chaos happen. Oh, they got him. Oh, they're getting, and that's Seneca gone. Yup. And Flexion's dead. All of them are gone. No, he's still alive. He can't do it. He's dead. Someone destroy his boat. Oh, he jumped in lava. He's dead. Damn, look at the castle, it's gone. What happened? Look at it. Look, he's alive. He has god apples. Oh shoot. He still stands. Guess what? It's gonna be Sap's gonna be here. Watch.
No. Surely not.
Nah, bro.
No, of course he has a tunnel. Of course.
Imagine.
He's missing? Hold on.
What do you say? He's gonna be like, let's finish this 1v1.
Oh, come on. Alright guys, let's go.
Yup, it's gonna be like, by now they're like, they want a 1v1 or something. Damn, chat. 9 minutes left. This was pure cinema, bro. Oh, the Coliseum.
No way.
Oh. That's insane. Is he making a sword or something?
Wow, you actually showed up.
Can't say no to a friend, can I?
Nah, you ain't no friend, bruh.
Let's make this a fair fight, okay? Flux. Look at all these people dying right now because of you.
You know, Saps, none of this would have happened if you had died like you were supposed to. I'm sorry for everything you've had to go through.
Who's the better combat? Who's better at combat? Everyone's watching. Chat, I
can't watch this.
Oh my god. Oh, extra damage again. Oh, he put the fire on himself by accident. He's low. He's trying to run away. Get him. Get him, Sap. Yes. Get that stupid idiot, bro. Come on. Come on, you got this. Go. Go. Oh. Sap died. Sap died. Sap died. No. Luxian died. Yo, let's go. Let's go. Yes. W ending. What an end, chat. What an end. Is that it? Damn.
Saps had killed Flux. And with that, Flux's reign of terror was over.
But there's the traitors. They still exist. The ones that worked with him. Oh yeah, this was worth it, bro. This is insane. W. Peak. Days later, what happened? Oh. Half of all of them are kind of dead.
Today, we gather to honor the lives lost in the Battle of Infernus.
Since then, I think we haven't felt the same. I know I certainly don't.
The Island 2 West Helm Alliance had defeated the Infernus forces. But winning had come at a high cost.
Yeah, I know. That's insane how many
After the
people
war,
died, bro.
people
What the?
across the world took time to mourn their dead, reflect upon the battle, and then, eventually, decide how to move on.
Linguini Mafia. Wow, this
Now
is
that
insane.
Infernus, the Covenant, and the Commonwealth were off the map, there were talks of creating a new world government. But
World
ultimately,
government.
it never really materialized, and all the remaining nations just agreed to do their own thing and have peace.
Okay. Wow, that's cool. There's still like 3 more minutes
Island
left.
1 had taken the brunt of the war. Crops trampled, the big tree scorched, the volcano ravaged. As a result, people across Island 1 struggled after the war.
But I'm dead.
Some of them joined cults, while others moved to Island 2 in search of a better life.
Damn, bruh.
Elysium was fine though. Instead of going to war on day 10, the Nation of Peace had decided to hold a peace festival. And on their shore was something new.
And you know, before it goes on, and you know what's cool? All the people in the server, they probably made friends. They became friends, and they just found a group of people to play Minecraft with, and that was the beautiful thing about it. And that's why they're still in that world, still there, I guess, in this world, still playing after like the war ended, the big ending happened, because it's the friends that, you know, they made along the way. You know?
Coming all the way from Luminara.
Everyone moved to Bobenheimer. No, I'm just saying even now, like right here, after the big war ended, right? So like what everything led up to ended, right? But the people didn't leave. People are still here, I'm saying.
And so everybody lived on in peace, including Saps, who at long last had returned to Island 2.
That's cool.
Those brings back memories. Still, the world wasn't totally conflict-free. The Cask Coalition Bakery was yet to be exposed for causing the death of Wood Daddy. And Knight Arcturus was still in hiding, yet to be found by Westhelm.
Oh, shit.
It's a big world, so
Rian.
it's not a surprise that many stories like these may just never end. But I think there's some beauty in that.
Yeah, it's cool. This is W, bro. I was like,
Yeah, we still have some work to do. We will catch catch that traitor.
He's still doing
Tonight
it.
you can rest. You've made your emperor very proud.
That's so cool, no chat?
You have heard all of the evidence. If you find Thomas 5200 guilty of aiding Fluxion with his reign of terror, jump now.
He's dead.
Thomas, may you find mercy in the end, senor.
Well,
When we first met, I ran away screaming from you because I thought you
Oh,
would
shoot.
blow up my nation and kill all my citizens. But after we talked a little bit for like 5 minutes, I realized you could blow up my nation and kill all my citizens. But that doesn't mean you will.
Barbie, do you take Oppenheimer to be your one and only candidate?
I do.
Oppenheimer, same thing.
I do.
Now, at this time, Barbie and Oppenheimer have requested that instead of rings, they will both exchange something slightly different.
What?
If you would please turn your attention to the nuclear bomb that's behind us. 3, 2, 1.
And then it drops back down and blows up the entire island. It's the end. Okay, that's chill. Well, chat, that was a movie. Straight up. Everyone dies. Goodbye, friend. This is so cool though, right, chat? You see what people can actually do? Oh look, that's edited for sure, right? That's so cool, chat. That's so cool, bro. This is like, it shows you what we are individual. This is not even Hollywood or anything like that, but this is such a good, like, bro, it's like, look, ladies, this was the most insane video I've ever watched. This is insane, bro. Right? Like, it just shows you though. It shows you what like people are capable of, right? And you don't need, especially nowadays, you don't need like Hollywood and stuff to make like this was like movie tier. This was like one of the best YouTube videos I have ever seen ever. Right? And it's like, and the thing is, with technology and things improving, it's only gonna get better. This is probably not gonna be like the best one. I promise you, there's gonna be something that comes out that's better than this eventually. But this just shows you. Yeah, it probably didn't cost like 400, 300 million. Like the last, like the Superman movie was like 300 million or something. This was under 50K, which is really cool. And the fact that, you know, this was sick. This was actually, honestly, this inspires me. You know what I mean? Inspires me to put my creative mind forward and try to make things. You know what I mean? This just inspires me, like personally, I'm saying. So you could make a movie too, shit. I could, yeah, no, it's like you definitely could, but this is not what I would make. Like this is not something like, you know, of course, like I think the community behind it, you know, he had the community. The community definitely made this what it is. The community made it so beautiful, by the way. Yes, Ish set this up and everything, and he polished it, but it was really the people behind, like each character. You have to think each person is a person like who's being like, think of it like a movie, and they're all actors, and they actually made like they did a phenomenal job of playing their role and stuff, right? It's especially like Fluxion, bro. Like, you know, it's like I don't hate Fluxion as a person. I think he was just playing a character. And oh yeah, I should subscribe, bro. This is absolutely wild. I'm gonna subscribe. It deserves subscribe, like. I don't. This is insane. This is a very, very valid of a video. You know. I was like, they wanted to skip to day 7, Shade. I didn't want it to skip to day 7. I said I wanted to watch up to day 7 and then finish it another day. But honestly, I was just like so hooked the entire time. I just like I couldn't help but watch it. You know what I mean? Like look at Voisters. He probably like he actually like liked it and he probably stayed. He could have like just left. He usually does, right? Or like people that I don't know what was here at the start of the stream enjoyed it and then they left because you know what I mean. But it's like cool. This was cool. This is awesome. I'll probably make I'll probably upload the VOD for this. But you know, I love seeing people make things like this. This makes me very, very happy. I want to see more like individual people like making cool things like this instead of like big corporate, because the big corporations don't have our interest. Like this was so wholesome. This felt real, and I don't know. It's like this felt genuine. Does that make sense, chat? This felt genuine, and that's what I really, really liked about it. This was actually a banger, chat. This was actually a banger. Really, really did like this a lot. But yeah. I don't know if they give credits or anything. Accurate what actually happened. Some moments have been modified, reshot, fabricated for the purpose of simplification or storytelling. Yeah, so this basically it was edited, right? It is based on that, but this was like if you want to know like what was and what was not, right here. Okay, so they had like a live stream and everything.
Hi, everyone.
Okay, this comes with everything that's real, that was edited, fabricated, and stuff like that. I see. So like, of course, it's not fully real. So there's some parts that are like, but it's better than scripting. Yeah, it's like it's better than like you know the Dream SMP. Honestly, I didn't hate the Dream SMP. I really didn't follow that much, but Dream SMP was really scripted, and you can tell, right? But this wasn't. It was like exaggerated at moments, I guess, to make it more amplified and stuff. Right, which makes sense though, right? It makes it more dramatic and more viewable, right? That's why we have movies and stuff. They're like stories that, like real life stories, but then they turn into movies, you know, and exaggerated because of people's desire for the entertainment, right? After the yeah, Technoblade low-key did carry Dream SMP. No cap. Yeah. Yeah, chat. That's gonna be that was good. What do you guys?